Okay. Well, baby, you can't come up here. Oh, I know you want to. Hi, guys. Merry Christmas. Oh, here come the kitties. I don't want them in all these lights. Oh my gosh. Hi, Darla, Christy, Tin the Turtle, Jerry. Hello. Candy. Hi, Terry. It's been a while. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Candy. D said hi to Tin. Jerry. Good morning, everybody. Hi, G. How you doing? Deborah. Darla. Thank you. Thank you, Darla. Scrap Girl 12. Try to catch everybody real quick. We'll try. While the kitty's over here on this side with my hand trying to block the kitty. It's a little dark. Let's brighten it up just a little. Let's turn the brightness up just a little. There we go. The lights are going to make it, but that's okay. Hi, Molly. No, baby, can't get. I know you want in here. I know. I'm probably going to have to lock them out. Hi, Karina. Bizops, good morning. Trisha, Karina. I know I'm missing people coming in. So, yeah, I know she wants all the little toys and stuff. I mean, I don't want them to chew these up, though. These are like cat Christmas cat fur balls. No, baby, you can't have those. Mama doesn't want you choking on Christmas cat things. They're not toys. I'm going to have to put them out, I think. But I do have my elf hat. Should we put it? You want to put the elf hat on the baby? She won't let me. Hi, Linda. Hi, Uncle Dan. Ashley, how you doing? Good to see you. Trisha, anybody else I missed coming in? I'm going to make Christmas kits to give away today. We're going to give away Christmas art card kits. Art cards that are 3x4 art cards. We're going to do a pass along giveaway. Although when I say pass along, don't pass them back to me. Pass them on to somebody else. Well, it got so dark again. I think I'm going to have to move those lights out of the way. I think the lights are, or the cat heads. I know, but I have cat pom-poms that are made for cats. I don't know about these. I don't want them choking. I don't want them eating these. I don't know. So I know they want them, but they're going to have to, I'm going to have to get them down here in a minute. So yeah, because they see this to them is, this is Christmas for them. Toys. And those lights too. I think the lights are kind of like, what are you doing with those? Of course, it's kind of like the lights are a little barrier. So maybe I need to bring the lights down here a little bit. They're a little bit of a barrier. There we go. Hi, Pamela, Nancy. No, don't chew the lights. Oh my gosh. Y'all are going to have to get down in a minute now. I'm going to be herding cats and trying to put together art card kits. Christmas art card kits. So, and if you're a lurker, and you want to be in on it, we'll do it in a little while. Y'all know I come on about 20, 30 minutes early to say good morning and I even got my Christmas bracelets on there. Come on and say good morning to everybody. My nails. I didn't have it's kind of a blue green. I didn't have a green. So I did red and kind of a teal. I thought it would be fun. Look at her. I got to get a picture of that. Hang on, guys. Just a minute. I thought it would be fun to make some little art card kits. Let me get a camera. Let's see here. Let's get her. There we go. Malibu, baby girl. Look at mama. There we go. No, no, you can't have those. Now he went for the whole bag. He went for the whole bag. Oh my gosh. Uncle Dan, Kalora, happy Monday. Good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. Trying to click on everybody. I know I'm missing people. There's Julie. Hi, Julie. I was just saying that I'm going to do art card kits, and the mods will be happy with this. Here's how I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'll repeat it again. I come on early to just talk about what we're going to do and all that. But I got paint on my hands, paint in my art journal. I'll show y'all what I was working on earlier. So what I'm going to do, and we've done it before, and Janet is the one that reminded me. Hi, Arlene. Janet's one that reminded me that we had done this before, where I pick one person to give a kit to, and then that person picks the next person. They have to be here. You can't pick a person that's not here, because then I have to hunt them down and say, oh, so-and-so picked you for a kit, and what's your address, all that. So you have to be here. You have to be here for the person to pass on. So let's just say I picked, Kalora. Then Kalora has to pick, Julie, and Julie has to pick. So we're going to do that. We're going to do like pass along the kit thing. I thought that would be fun. It's been a while since we've done that. Hi, Shy. Hi, Lauren. And I'll repeat it again. I'll repeat it again when we get ready to do it. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put together little kits in little bags. Look how cute. And then I'll put them in an envelope, and it can be international. Hopefully I don't make the kits too thick. And then the little kits will go in the envelopes, and some papers and some of this stuff. Now I'm not sending y'all puff balls like this, because unless I squish them flat, because these need to be envelopes, not packages. So we're going to do that. I'm going to make some art card kits, and I got the art cards. I thought I'd put 2 in a kit, and then some of the goodies. So that's what we're going to do, and put together art card kits. Yeah. Right, Julie? We got time for that. So so I'm going to make these kits today, and we'll just hang out and, chill, and then everybody can, what did I do? What did I do? Hang on. Hang on, guys. I don't know what I did. Hang on. Hang on. Let me leave and come back. It says my device, it looks like your camera was unplugged, but it's not unplugged. Okay, hang on. I'm going to unplug the camera and plug it back in. So just a minute. Let's see if that works. Let me turn this off. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I am going to have to, you might be able to hear me, to leave and come back with a new one. I don't know. My camera is plugged in. It's saying it's not plugged in. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because my mic is separate. Refresh, Bacola said? Okay. Okay, I'm back, Pacola. Did it work? I reloaded like Pacola said. Okay, can y'all hear and see me? All right, am I back? Am I back? Okay. Okay, I'm back. All right. Thank you, Pacola. Now let me turn my camera settings back on. Let me fix these. Let me see if I'm good here. All right. Okay, let me fix that white balance. Let me hang on. I got to redo this because hang on. Wait a minute. Wait for it. Wait. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I don't know what happened. I checked. I even unplugged and plugged it back in, but I refreshed, like Pacola said, and we're back. Okay. We don't have to start over. Hi, Gaga. Thanks. So, yeah. So, if you're just joining us again, I like to say good morning, spend a few minutes saying good morning to everybody. And I did put out some Christmas lights. I'm going to have to move this stuff and rearrange because I'm going to put together kits. But I thought it looked festive for a start. So, yeah, so we're going to make art card kits and I'm going to give them away. And you guys are going to pick the next person that gets one. So I might have to cut some more cards. So I'm going to put 2 in each one. So yeah. So if you want to make a Christmas art card, yes, it's looking festive today, isn't it, Gaga? And so and happy birthday week, Julie. I think let's see, 23 to 45. Yeah, Julie's birthday is the 26th. So happy birthday week, Julie. Happy birthday week. And there she is right there, Julie, my mod Topaz Pearl girl, Julie. Yeah. So yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, Pacola, I don't know if you heard me say, what I'm going to do to keep it easy on the mods is I'm going to make these kits, put them together, and then I'm going to pick Pacola first. So Pacola, you can be thinking about the first person to pick. Then after you pick a person, the next kit will go to the next person, but we're not going to do it like all in a row. We're going to space it out. So we'll start like I'll pick Pacola, and then she can pick the first person, the next person that will get a kit. And then that person will pick the next person. But you have to be here. You have to be here. I'm not hunting you down. So the person you pick has to be in the chat. Okay. So if you're lurking and you want one of your friends to pick you, then be in chat. Okay, you gotta be in chat. Hi, Irene. Let's see. Yeah. I celebrate my unbirthday the other 364 days of the year. Oh my gosh. Hi, little Patrick, Trisha. I said hi to Jerry and Uncle Dan. I know I'm missing people. I'm not trying to miss anybody. So there's Janet. Hi, Janet. I was just telling Julie Topaz happy birthday week. And yeah, because her birthday is on the 26th and 23rd, 24th, 25, 26. So it's Monday, Tuesday. I guess is it on Thursday? Does your birthday fall on a Thursday or a Wednesday? Anyway, it's this week. It's her birthday week. Hi, Deborah. So I was just explaining that you reminded me, I told everybody, Jana reminded me of how to do you pick one person, that person picks somebody. So the giveaway is not reliant on random.org and the mods keeping up with it. And, because I want to give away a lot of these little kits. And if I had to do 10 little giveaways, like 10 little Indians, what's the song go? That if I give away 10, then that way somebody can pass one to the other person and we don't have to do a random.org and keep up with it. So that's how we're going to do it. And I will do international because they're just going to be envelopes. They're not going to be huge kits. I mean, I'm going to have to go take care of the cats in a minute, I think. Go find them something to do. Hi, Magic Windsor on vacation. Yay. Well, welcome. And see who else. I know I'm probably missing people. Thanks everybody for popping in. Hi, Auntie Mame. Okay. Lurk while you're organizing and working. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Well, anyway, so Janet reminded me we had done it before. We've done this giveaways this way before, where I pick one person, and I'm already going to pick Bacola. Then she's going to pick somebody else. But we're not going to do it one. We're going to do it. Take our time. I'll let y'all know when you can pick the next person. So right now, Pacola is going to be the first one to get a kit, and she's going to pick somebody else. So that's how it's going to work. But not yet. We're early. I just thought I'd come on. Oh, let me show y'all what I'm working in. All right. So y'all know I love to deconstruct my journals and use them for different things, art cards, or I've taken apart. I can't tell you how many journals I've deconstructed and reused and repurposed. Well, I had another. Let me get the stack here. So I had another stack. I'm going to show y'all. Look, I still have this stack here. Hang on, I'm picking it up. Y'all smell what I'm stepping in? That's what Denise always says. Okay, so I got all these journal pages and I picked out I don't know how many I picked out, 50 maybe, and cut them down and repurpose them and put them in this journal, this sketchbook. It's one of the Canson mixed media. It's a 9x12. And I did post this. I did post this one on Instagram this morning. So I did this one. This is a repurposed journal page. And it's going to probably want to flash out, but there we go. So it's a repurposed journal page. And I worked on this one this morning. And I thought it was fun to put the colors next to it. So whatever color... yes, Donna, we are after a while. So I put the colors I used, and I worked on this morning, but I had a base. See, it's all about the base. Oh, can't sing. So I repurposed some of my art journal pages and just taped them in. They're just taped in. So I can just pull them out if I want to do something with them. But anyway, so I thought I would flip through this journal, but I did this one this morning. It's posted on Instagram this morning. And I posted it with, look, my Christmas lights. I put my Christmas lights up here like this. So it made it very festive. So, yeah, so I posted it with Christmas lights. So I'll do a flip while we're sitting here. I just took different art journal pages and cut them down, repurpose them. I just did same thing on IG. I tagged you. Oh, okay. Biz up to me. Biz up to me. I'm not sure what that says if we say it fast. I'll look at it after a while. Hi, Janice. There's Janice. Let's see. I was in the top 10 and almost 200 in the Sweet Temptation Code. Oh, well, congratulations. I didn't know there was a contest going on. A coloring contest going on. I'm going to keep flipping while I'm talking. So I did know Mary had an art journal hop. I've watched a couple of them. I haven't watched all of them. I watched Mary's last one, and I watched Lisa's, and I think anyway. So if you want to see, and if Pacola wants to put Mary's link in the chat, this is going to flash. I got to get this. There we go. She'll have her last video will have all the hop names in her description box. And hi, Carla, Debbie the Doodler. Anybody else I miss? I said hi to Trisha, Tracy. I know I'm missing people. Thanks, everybody. So anyway, so now these are ready for me to continue to work on them. None of these are done except the one I just showed you. These are all a work in progress. These are parts of my rejected art journal pages. So I've cut them down and put them in just tape. They're just double-sided tape. Tape them in this book to now I can go and work on them again. So as you can see, they're not done. So I thought it would be fun to rework them, right? So that's what these are. Let's see, that would be a rip, a reworked in progress instead of a whip, a work in progress, a rip. Oh yeah, they're rips. They're reworks in progress. So there's this one I finished this morning. This one right here. Oh, so Nancy said it was a fun hop. So many cool ideas. So if y'all like our journal pages, and there's Pacola did put a link there. And if you see how Mary Autier right there. As long as you put that in there, you'll find her. You'll find her if you put that in, because it's a direct link in the chat, but obviously it's not a direct link right there. Thank you, Pacola. Yes, these were from rejected. Let's tape that down. Our journal pages. I just showed that stack. I have a stack like this, and I picked out about 50 of them. I think about 50, and cut them down and put them in here to rework. So all these have to be reworked or worked on more, whatever you want to call it. Oh, thank you, Tricia. Yeah, I posted that on Instagram this morning. Yeah. And I just did that one this morning while I was waiting for, time to come on. So all these are going to be, played with more. And yeah, so I just put them in here so I can have them handy. These are, I know what's in this book. These are it sounds terrible to say rejected art journal pages. But unfinished. We'll say that they were whips. They were works in progress. Now they're rips, reworks in progress. So yeah, from whips to rips. So I love this one with the pen nib as a bow. Like pointing the way with the pen nib. Love that. Love that. And yeah. So again. Hi, Carla, again. Yeah, these were pages out of other art journals that I deconstructed once, and they're in a pile. I have a big pile, a big stack, and I picked out. I think there's 3 pages left in here. So what does that make? About 50 pages, something like that. So yeah. And then this is the one that I did this morning. Where is it? It has the paint on the side, so it's easy to find. It has paint swatches on the side, so it can't be too hard. There it is. So this is the one that I did this morning. Yeah. So that's this. I put this together to have pages. Hi, Ashley. To have these pages to work on. Okay, so let's see. Michelle. I know I probably missed. I said hi to Shy, Molly. And so yeah, so it's already fluffy. Look. See, it's already fluffed, but I don't care, So that is what I've been working on this morning. And here's another art journal. Let me just show this one. So this is another old art journal that I could deconstruct. This has got, I mean, all this could be taken out and reused or repurposed as well. So I also have this one, because there are just so many. And everybody, said, well, sell them. And I'm not going to sell them, but what I'll do is I'll take them apart and, I got a couple books to show, magazines, watching the cats. They want to circle me. They want to get back up here. So, yeah, so I will deconstruct some of those art journals and repurpose them so that they're not just lounging around in an old art journal that I never go back and look at. Hi, Christine. Good to see you. Who else? Oh, I think I said thank you to Carla. Hi, Donna, Tiger Princess, Julie. I'm probably missing people. So, all right. So I'm going to start while we're talking to contain this. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Thank you so much for the super chat. Gotta get back to work. We'll catch a recording later. Have fun all. Thank you. Trisha, send me your address. Here. Let me give you my email. And I will send you a print in my monthly thank you print giveaways. Let me put there we go. Email me, Trisha. Let me write you down. But so I have to have your address so I can send you a print. I say this every time. I do not share anybody's addresses, not even with the mods. So thanks for the £5, Trisha. And yeah. So thanks so much. Let me know your address so I can thank you. All right, let's see. Yes, Carla, the cats have already been up here this morning. They've already been up here. But they're right out there and they're causing havoc. I might have to go herd them and close the door, but we'll see. So far, they're not back up here. So let's see. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, thanks, Trisha. So let's see. I am back. And let's see. Who else? I think I said hi to Donna. Oh, I didn't. Did I miss something with Trace? My dad fell. Oh, no. I hope he's okay, Tracy. I hope he's okay. Hi, Donna, Irene, Annie Mame. Let's see. I know I'm probably missing people. Okay. So what I'm going to do while I'm just reading chat, let me tilt it a little closer to my facing me. I'm just going to kind of clean the desk off here a little bit. We'll stack stuff up, the stuff that I'm going to use to make the kits. And I got all kinds of, I'll just show you what I got here. I got Christmas tissue paper. I got some tools, some red tulle. These are the bags. These little plastic, kind of like sandwich bag things that to put the kits in. And if y'all missed it, what I'm doing is I am going to make little kits with art cards. Okay, art cards, 2 in each one, and then I'll put them in a bag like this, and then they'll go in an envelope like this, and then you can make your own art cards. Do not send them back to me. Send the art cards that you make to somebody, that you want to send an art card to, or keep it for yourself if you want. So, but I've got different ribbons and different things here. So how we're going to work this, I'll say it again. Don't take those beautiful things apart. Don't take, my art journals. They've been apart, Kathy B. I've got stacks of old art journal pages, stacks. I'm not kidding. I've cut some up for art cards before. All right, so I have this. This is the new ribbon that I bought to decorate this year. So this plaid. So I got some of that. Let's see what else here. Oh, I got the little bit of green, green tulle ribbon. Let's see. I'm going to got a little bit of lace. I'm just going to kind of shove everything over to the side as I show it. I got red satin ribbon, and I'm going to put a little bit of this in the kits, and then you have to make your own art cards. You make your own art cards with this stuff. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You picked one up okay, good. I love that cute and creepy book. It was fun to do that in October. Let me get a sip of my juice. It was fun to do that in October. The cute and creepy. Yeah. Don't forget, guys, put it in caps if you're talking to me. I love these little lights too. I'll show them to you. Well, they come kind of all together, and you kind of shred them apart. And yeah. Okay, so then now these are not going to go in the kits because they're too puffy. But as y'all know, we've done this before, Janet. Anyway, so it's like when these little things appear, what they really are what a cat coughs up. Anyway, they're too fat to go in an envelope, but I put them out to make everything look pretty. So I will put these back in the bag and keep these away from the cats. Yeah, Oliver took this whole bag off the table a minute ago, so we got to keep that away from. I got a little bit of green ribbon. I got some. I found this is all the old Christmas stamps that I could find, and so I thought I'd put one in each kit as long until I ran out. I think I got 7 or 8 of them, so I'll put one of those in each kit until I run out. But that's all the Christmas stamps, and I have a bowl full of stamps. And these are all the Christmas ones that I could find. Then I have these little Christmas glittery bows. Oh, here's some more of these balls. Let me get these little Christmas there. I got twine. I bought some new twine. Yeah, you like that, Arlene? Donna? Yeah, some of y'all hadn't seen that before. Okay, so I got some Christmas, and I'll zoom in when we get to start to make things. Anyway, I just kind of want to show y'all everything. Okay, then I got these. I got 3 of these little wreaths, and I got 4 of the poinsettias. So that right there, that'll take care of 4, 5, 6, 7. And then maybe when I run out, I can put 2 of these or something like that. I'm just going to try to put together some fun little kits for you to make your own art cards. I got some little strips of rhinestone sticker strips, little individual rhinestone sticker strips. I have Merry Christmas confetti. Now, I am going to put confetti in these, so when y'all open them up, if you don't want confetti, just be aware there's going to be some confetti. I won't put a lot. I won't go crazy where you're going to get it all over your house, but I am going to put a little bit. I've got I did repurpose the confetti into bags easy for me to dispense. So I got red, green, and gold, and then I got some green trees, and there's one more. Oh, and then these little Christmas ornament ones, these kind of big ones like this. These kind of glittery. There we go. You can see the glittery. So I got those and the Merry Christmas. See, I want to put like one of each thing in the kit. Does that sound fun? I'm having fun. Let's see. Carla said, Michael. Oops, I missed it. Oh, there it is. Michael's had the cutest ribbon. It was like a cable knit sweater. Oh, I bet that was pretty. Carla, I bet it was. Hi, Sylvie. I know I'm missing people. I say hi to Ashley. I think I said hi to Magic. Let's see, Donna. Okay, so no, move, baby. The cats are wanting to get back up here again. Okay, then I have a little bit of this silver ribbon here. So, and you don't have to, when you make your art card, you don't have to use everything in it, but I want it to be kind of fun and lots of choices. Okay, then I have this pretty ribbon. Cat's under the table now. He's up under the table. I know he's going to be making a mess, and I'm going to have to get him out. So this is some silver and red ribbon or string. So I got some of that. Then I got all kinds of washi tapes. Oh, here's another one of these little balls. Let's put that back in here. Little fuzz, glitter fuzz. This is just a little piece of red ribbon I came across. So then I have all this different washi tape, and I have all these red and green rhinestones. So I'll put a few of those. Oh, they're all falling out. I don't want the cats to get these either. We don't want any choking cats. Okay. All right. So let's pick these last 2 up. And then I got the art cards, which I'm going to put 2 cards in each kit. Put a bell on the cat. Yeah, I tried to put my elf hat. I tried to put my elf hat on Malibu. She didn't want anything to do with that. Okay, so then let's move so these lights came, they're like tight like this, and then you spread them apart. You just kind of do this with them. And they're just so delicate and pretty, aren't they? Look how pretty. Oh, I like that. Someone take a screenshot. I'm gonna have to get Hubster to take a picture of this. I love that with the hands. That is going to have to be an IG post someday before Christmas. Okay, then I've got a few glitter and metallic looking washies here. Let me get all these together. There's the metallic. So yeah, so I got these metallic, and these are two different sets. You're in the Christmas spirit, Dee Dee, and Passy. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. I haven't taken, well, I have started hanging up my garlands and lights in the house, but I still have my Thanksgiving fall leaves and everything on the porch. But that's coming down this week, and I'm putting out my my Christmas porch decorations and my mailbox. So I'll take a picture of that and show that too. I'll post it on IG, and I usually do a little video. I don't have my tree yet. We don't cut down our tree until the day after Thanksgiving. That's when the tree farm opens. So we don't cut down a tree till the day after Thanksgiving. So I don't have my tree up. But I did get some new ornaments and the ribbon. I showed y'all. I got plaid ribbon this year to decorate my bow. I make all my bows by hand. So I get those big spools of ribbon and I make them by hand. If y'all want me to show you how to make a bow, used to have to make hundreds and hundreds every year when I worked in visual merchandising and decorating department stores. Yeah, hundreds of those bows. We would sit for hours and hours to make bows after bows because every year they changed. They never used the same ribbon every year. I mean, they always had red, but then they interspersed with a new color or something for that year. And so anyway, I got these. And then I got some plastic and some different pieces of plastic here that I'll wrap some washi around. And I'll cut this up. I'll cut this bigger piece up. And I know I have more stuff around here to use to wrap washi around, so I can put some washi in the kits. Then I have these Christmas washies as well. So there's little trees. There's little Merry Christmas. There is some more Christmas trees, and it says joy, and some little packages. And then there's some little lights and some more little ornaments. I know it's hard to see. I'm going to have to zoom in. So anyway, some other washi tapes for that. The elf hat stays with me, but I like just to jingle it every now and then. And then this paper. So this paper will give you a base. Let's go ahead and zoom in now. So this paper will give you a base to start to build your cards on. Okay, you want me to make a bow? I don't know if this is enough. Let me go hang on. My foot's asleep. I sit on my foot. Let me go run downstairs, get us some coffee. Hopefully the cats won't come up and steal something. Let me go get some coffee and I'll roll that ribbon. Hang on. I'll be right back. I made a fresh pot of coffee, and I don't want it to go to waste this morning, so. I know that was rude. I did it on purpose. Okay, so. All right, so I get these jumbo rolls like this. Michael's and Hobby Lobby sell these big rolls around. You can see I've already used a bunch off of here. Let's move that to the side. Gotta catch my breath. Back out one. And so they're 50% off. So you can get a roll like this for $5. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do, Tracy. Yeah, and I know a lot of people have allergies and can't do it. But there's different trees, Ashley. Like Cam and Boo are allergic to certain ones, but then other ones are not. So look at the different, just take a little piece of the tree and just put it up under their nose and see if they sneeze. No, I'm not, just kidding. Just kidding. Don't email me anybody. But if you're allergic to one kind of tree, doesn't mean that you're allergic to all trees. So if you know which ones your kids are allergic to, then get a different tree, obviously. So okay. So this is what I went with this year. So what you have to do, and I'm going to pull out a lot because it takes quite a bit to make a big bow. Okay, so you start with and it has a wire in it. Has wire in it. It's a thin wire, but it's enough wire to bend, right? So, and then you can do two different kinds. Some people like the little double, like the little, and I don't know how good these scissors are, guys. You can do a little V bow like that, or you can just cut it at an angle. Okay. So, and it depends on, like, if I'm doing like one for the treetop or something like that, where I want long, you can leave your tails as long as you want, right? Leave your tail as long as you want. I'll leave it kind of long, because then when you cut another piece for a tie, well, let's go ahead and do that. So I'll make the same. So here I'm doubling it over, and now I'm going to cut. I'm just going to cut at an angle for right now because these scissors aren't that good. So this will be my tie. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside, and then the same length or thereabout, doesn't have to be exact. It can be a little longer or shorter. The same size as what you start with. So I got my tie doubled up. Let's move the lights a little. And then you just pinch it, okay? And because it's got wire in it and it's a double-sided, you don't have to worry about making the loops show on one side, okay? If it was one-sided, then you'd have to make sure all your loops were facing out, but you're going to twist them anyway. So what you do is you're going to grab and you're going to loop and grab. Loop. I got to get some off the thing. Loop, okay? Loop the other way. There we go. Loop the other way and grab. Loop the other way and grab. So you're just kind of making a figure eight. Okay, you're kind of making a figure eight. Depending on how fat you want your bow to be, I usually do 4 or 5 loops if you want a big bow. Okay, so there's 2. Now there's 3 on that side. And go the other way, 3 on that side. We'll do 4 because I'm not sure how much ribbon's on here. Okay, and then another one. Okay, so now I've got 4. Did y'all see how I did that? And I'm holding all of them. See how it's just a figure eight? So we got 4 on this side, 4 on this side. Now I'm going to cut this off the same length as the other one. Okay, so now this is what we have so far. Got it? Are y'all still with the tour? Still with the tour? Did you see how I looped back and forth, and I'm just grabbing in the middle? Did everybody get that? Because once I tie the knot, I'm not going back. So now I take my already cut, and it's easier if you cut it before you start this, because then if you're doing it by yourself, you've only got one hand. So if you want to cut another piece, you're going to have to do it all with one hand. So it's easier to have this cut and at the ready before you do this, okay? So you see how it's just all bunched up. Now I'm going to take my tie and just go in the middle. And if you want someone to help you, but I just got used to making them by myself. So I can do it like this by myself. And then you just pull in the middle, okay? So now you can slide the tie up a little or before you tighten it too tight. So you can get it centered. I didn't get it centered. Let me loosen it up just a little and slide it down. I was watching the screen, so let me just loosen that up a little and just move it just a little bit down. There we go. Now, all right, so let's tighten that up. Okay, so now I've got the tie and the 2 tails that I already had at the beginning. And now I have this kind of flat looking bow. Now here's where the magic happens, okay? So just grab all your loose ties out of the way. Okay, out of the way. Okay, so there's your bow. Now what you do is you put your hand inside each one like this and fluff and twist. Okay, you just get inside each loop, fluff and twist. And if there's any that are twisted, you can untwist them. Okay, so you just kind of fluff and twist, fluff and twist. And you just do that on each side and just kind of stick your hand in there and fluff. See how I'm spreading it out, fluff? Because it's got a wire in it, so it's going to stay. Okay, so then you just kind of, there you go. And then when you stick it on a wreath, if you put it on a wreath or something, then, or a garland, then you can take your ties and weave them in and out. You could weave them in and out of the garland, or you can have them hanging down if you're doing a, and this is just a small one. I only did 4 on each side. You can do 5, so you make a big one. Then what you want to do if you want to make a tree topper, make it a little bigger than this, make it a little bigger than this, with probably 5 or 6 loops on each side, and make 2 of them. And with long streamers, make them longer than this, long streamers, so that you can weave them down your tree. So make 2 of these, put one on the front of the top of the tree, like here, like this is just the top of the tree. Put one on one side and one on the back side. And then you just tie those together. Then you have one big fluffy ball. Okay, so if you make 2 of them for a tree topper, then you just put them back to back at the top of the tree, and then you'll have like, and you can always add more streamers and longer, you know, as long as you want. And then you weave the ribbons all the way down through the tree. Okay, does that make sense? Did everybody kind of get that? Did I make, it's really, it's not hard with the wire ribbon. If you want them to stand up like this real nice, you really have to have the wire ribbon. Okay. Hi, Judy. So yeah, then you can trim these, and again, real long ones if you wanted to weave down into your tree. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 2 giant ones for my tree, and I'll take pictures of it and post it on Instagram. I usually take a little video for IG or for you guys just to show it here, you know. Okay, so that's how to make these big bows. And you can do the same thing with thin little ribbon. You can do the same thing with the little wire ribbon. You just make them littler. Then you can make them for, you know, smaller packages or, you know, whatever you want. But anyway, yeah. So, and again, they're all it's all 50% off at the craft stores. So don't be paying $9.99. I'm just saying. All right. So let's put this to the side. So if you're just joining us, what we're going to do is, now let me zoom back in again. What we're going to do is I'm going to make little kits. Let's see, a little bit of the light there. That looks, I love these lights. They're so pretty. I don't want them to, you know. Let's see, let's turn this up. There we go. Okay, so I don't know, that might flash it out. We'll see. So I'm going to start by how we're going to make a kit. All right, so I am going to make a kit for Picola. Let me brighten this up just a little, I think. I'm going to start by making one for Picola. And then Picola, does that look okay? Does that look flashed out, guys? I'm trying to get, let me maybe a little contrast. No. Let's turn the color down just a little. All right. I think that looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little art card kit. I'm going to put 2 cardstock. I already cut them down to 3x4. There's going to be 2 in here. And after I make a kit, then I'm going to give this one to Picola. And what Picola will do is then, okay, here come the cats. You're going to have to get down, baby. I know. And then Picola will pick one person. Yes, I showed the roll of ribbon, Scrap Girl. Yeah, go back and watch the recording after a while. So I got these 12 Days of Christmas papers, and I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm going to put one of these in each one. Or I could cut them in half and put, no, I really want a full sheet because I'm going to kind of contain everything with that. So I think I should probably do let's put the little plastic things down in the inside. So a sheet of Christmas paper with 2 art cards. Well, maybe I should cut them in half so you have 2 different ones. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because if I cut them in half then and give you one of each half, then you can make 2 different kinds of cards instead of the same ones. Weave the lights through the ribbon bow. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I just kind of wanted it kind of out of my way, but kind of there. Because it's pretty. So I'm just kind of keeping it a little. I mean, if it gets flashed out, I'll just completely remove it. I don't know. How does it look, guys? Y'all tell me. Does it look okay? Maybe I need to turn the overhead light off. Let's try that. The sun's starting to come through the window now. So it's going to start being flashy a little bit. Okay. So let's see. Let's brighten this. Let's do over here. Let's do the white balance. Hang on, guys. I'm going to play with the lighting here a minute. Let's see. I guess that looks okay. It looks a little not fuzzy, but I know it's my lighting. Let's put the white balance auto on. How's that? Is that better? I think, there we go. I think that's better. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my cutter here, my big cutter. And I'm not going to rush. I'm just going to have fun doing this. Okay. So now I'll just take like 3 at a time. Well, let's see. There's 4 of a kind. There's 4 of one kind. So I'm going to go ahead and take this whole this whole pack apart and just kind of fan them over here. So there's 4 of each. And then that way, if I cut them in half and put like one of these and one of those, then you get 2 different papers in the kit. Am I making sense? All right, so I'm just going to take them all. I'm going to cut them all in half. I probably don't need to cut them all in half, but I'm going to make it easier on myself. So as I'm putting them together, and we'll make as many. I mean, I can always cut more cards. So I'm just going to make a bunch. So here's how it's going to work. Maybe I should put these separate because these could be individual, like little extras. So let's put that to that side. How it's working is I've already picked Picola for the first person. So I'm going to make a kit. I'm going to make them one at a time, obviously. So as I make a kit and finish it, then that person will call on the next person. So I just picked Picola because she's a mod. Nobody's going to say, you know, I just picked her because she's a mod. So I'm going to pick Picola, and then I'm going to make a kit, and then Picola's going to pick the next person. And it has to be somebody here. It has to be somebody in chat. And so after I make the next kit, the next person will pick the third person, and so on. So don't pick a person ahead. All right, so here we go. So I took this whole thing apart. I got this at Hobby Lobby. And again, all Christmas, or this was Paper Studio and Christmas, but it's normally $12.99. It's half price. So got it for $6.50. And I'm throwing that away. I don't need it. Okay, so now, and I guess we'll just start with the Santas. All right, so I'm going to, and they are 8. So I'm going to just, all I have to do is cut these down at 4. There's 4. So just hold on, everybody. I thought it would be fun to make the kits with you. So if y'all get, don't anybody email me. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can hear it now. I hear it all the time. So oh, thanks, Crafty Cat. So there should be 1 million likes. You're so sweet. Thank you, Crafty Cat. Let's see. Hi. Let's see. Holly, I said hi to Judy. Judy. Thank you, Carla. Thank you so much. All right. So anyway, I just thought it would be fun to get everybody in the holiday spirit, just it's a little early. I know it's not even Thanksgiving. You don't have to email me or leave a comment saying it's not even Thanksgiving. Bob, I know that. Believe it or not, I know that. All right. So anyway, so I'm going to just keep cutting these in half. Hi, Christine. Let's see. Julio. And then who else am I missing? Annie, I said hi to Annie Main. So I don't want to look away while I'm cutting. We don't want any emergency room visits today. So I am looking when I cut. And I'll end up giving this rest of this paper away somehow, some way. Maybe to somebody that, makes stuff for kids or something. Yeah, because believe it or not, and this is before the virus, when you try to give like scrapbook paper and scrapbook paper supplies or, this kind of stuff that I showed earlier, you try to give it to schools and they don't want it. And it's not that they don't want your stuff. They say they don't have time for crafts. And this was, like I said, before everybody's, home now in school or half the people. They don't want your craft supplies, which is weird, but yeah. Let's see. Shai said, it's okay. I've been watching Christmas movies and listening to music. Oh, they've been having the Hallmark. I'm just going to be honest. I don't watch them. I watch the Hallmark mysteries. I don't really watch the Christmas ones, but they've been showing those now since like the 1st of October. So they've been showing those for a long time. I didn't know there was this much paper in here. There's a lot of paper in here, people. Thank you, Biz Up to Me. Thank you for the super sticker. Make sure if you would like a print, I give my thank yous out the first week of every month. Well, that's when I put them together and send them out. I'm writing you down. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with $5. Send me your address, and I will send you out a thank you. There's Pacola putting my stuff up. Yeah, I know, Dee, right? That they don't take it? Yeah. Thank you, Pacola, and thank you, Biz Up 2. Biz Up 2. Thank you so much. Hi, some big jerk. Why don't they ever show Die Hard on Dialogue Channel? Oh my gosh, I don't know, some big jerk. So I'll tell you, some big jerk was at Gary Shipman's the other night, and I was watching Gary Shipman, and Gary Shipman uses a bot to read chat for him. I couldn't do that, but so while Gary's working, he has a bot called Jarvis that reads chat for him. So as I'm sitting there on my iPad watching Gary and listening to Jarvis, the bot, read Gary's chat, and some big jerk was there. Well, Hubster was sitting right next to me. Some big jerk was in the chat, and Hubster was sitting right next to me watching Under Siege. He was watching Under Siege. And some big jerk was making the funniest comments at Gary's stream, and Hubster was over there just laughing at some big jerk. I can't remember what all he said now, but Hubster thought he was a hoot. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, I think some big jerk and Zippy the Unicorn are Hubster's favorite online people, and he's not online. Hubster's not. He's just he just overhears when I'm on stuff like that. But yeah, Zippy the Unicorn and some big jerk are a hoot. They're a hoot nanny. All right, let's turn that light back up just a little. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so now this is let's figure out what all's going in the kit. I should probably cut some of these words down here. Let me go ahead and cut these down too with the cutter, because it's just a lot easier than with the scissors. So that way we can have a little word in each, or so because there's like 4 in each strip now. Or maybe I'll put a whole strip in each one. I don't know. No, I don't have enough for that, I don't think. Not if I want to make 10 or however many. All right, so let's go ahead and cut these strips. We'll see. I got to figure out, how many we're going to have. I figured at least 10. We're going to have at least 10. Maybe more. We'll see. All right, so let's cut. I got to make sure that's lined up there. All right, so remember, you're going to make your own art cards. All right, let's put that away. And so here, let's put together one of the kits. All right, so I'm going to have two cards. Okay. And 2 papers. Let's use a Santa for the first one. A Santa. And maybe this one says 'Tis the Season. It has Santa Claus. No particular order. They're just going to be 2 different ones that kind of coordinate. Okay. So we're going to fold those in half. And we've got the 2 cards. And so what I want to do is I want to get everything to fit in one of these Ziploc baggies and fold it over. So everything that's going to fit has got to fit in one of these envelopes, right? So it's all got to fit in here. That's the plan. All right. So now we have the bag. I don't know that I want to stick everything. Should I put it? Yeah, you know what? I'll put it in the bag. I'll put because I know not everybody's going to want these all over their house. So I'll put that stuff in the bag. So I'm going to put a few of not too many because I don't want this to get thick. I'm going to have to smooth this out as it is. Okay, so there's going to be a few little of these rhinestones. So I've got a whole tray of them here. Look, I'm not going to run out. Different size red and green rhinestones. I just don't want the cats to get them. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll put a half of one of these in there with some words. I'm making it up as I go. All right, so I'll keep that right handy. Then we got the Merry Christmas confetti. So let's get a couple of those. I want to make sure we have plenty of those. So we'll put 2 little Merry Christmas. Well, let's put 3. We'll put 3 little Merry Christmas in the bag. Then we'll put a couple of trees. Hi Abigail. It's going to be like a little. It's going to be like a little assembly line. But what's going to make it fun is when people get called on to get a kit. Okay. So there's some trees, and then let's just get a couple of little confetti. See, I've got them all in these bags so I can get my hands down in them. So let's put a pinch. Let's put a pinch of red confetti. A pinch of green confetti. Okay, this got really bright. Let's see here. I don't know why. I think the sun's coming out. There we go. Sun's coming out and flashing out my camera. Okay. A pinch of green confetti. See, and y'all glue these on. You make your art cards and you glue them on. Okay. Did I get too dark now? Maybe I need the overhead light. Well, I don't know. Lighting is always a problem with streaming. It always is. So y'all let me know if it gets too light or too dark. I'll adjust it manually. Okay, and a pinch of gold. And now here's where some of the fun stuff. Oh, let's see. Let's put one of these. I can take these out because I don't know how many of these. We'll have probably enough for maybe 1 for each of these. So get 1 ornament in here. And now let's make sure I don't spill all the confetti everywhere. Okay. Then I'm going to put a wreath, a sticker. These are stickers. So there's a Christmas sticker wreath. Now you sound like a cooking show. I sound like a cooking show? Okay. Put a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And a strip of sticker, rhinestone sticker there. So let's put the sticker in here. Let's put this sticker in here. I already put one of those. I already put the tree. Okay, now I'm going to cut some twine. So let's do I'll do a piece as big as my arms can stretch. So that's probably about 3 feet. Some twine. So you can wrap your cards, you can wrap where's one of the cards here? Let's get it all together. So if you have your card and you've decorated it, you can, do some wrapping and some bows. Okay, so we got a piece of that. I don't think I'm going to put that in with this because and you know what? I shouldn't probably put the stickers because all that stuff is going to stick to it. So, I mean, it's not. I just don't want all your confetti to be up inside the sticker. So I think we'll keep those separate. We'll just keep the confetti. We'll just keep the confetti in the bag. But the bag itself, you can use the bag. See, it's plastic, and you could you can use this as part of your, hi, Lori. You can use, over for, I took over for Mrs. who watched and supported your channel. You took over. Well, you'll have to send me your address. I don't know if you took over for Mrs. I don't know. Are you the Mister? Just send it to me anyway, okay? Please send me your address, guys. I don't want to have to, say, well, is this the person or is that not the person? Just send it to me again if you don't mind, please. Please just send it. Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to close the bag, and you can use this plastic as part of your making of your card, right? So you can use the plastic, you can use the papers, you can use the stickers. All right. So let's see how this is going to put together. All right. So I'm going to put this inside. I got 2 pieces of paper here, right? 2 pieces of paper, the stickers, the string, and then the confettis are all inside here, and the rhinestones. So now I just have to do, let's kind of fold that. It is sealed, so it's not going to fall out. Now I'm going to take a piece of plastic, and I'm going to have to find some more plastic. I'm going to cut one of these in half. These are just packaging plastics, and I usually throw all that away, so I'm going to have to dig around for some of that, I think. We'll see. Or I could put it on, now I'll do that. Okay, so I got a piece of the little plastic here. It's hard to see, but I want to take a piece of glitter washi tape and go around the piece here a couple of times. So we'll have some glitter. So I'm just imagining probably 3 times. That will do 1 card. And then just a regular Christmas. Let's not see, that's red. So let's do maybe these little lights. A different washi tape. So I can put 2 washi tapes. Okay, so I can put 2 washi tapes. Again, about 3 or 4 wraps to keep it on itself. So now we have a couple of washi tapes, and that'll go in the kit. What else? Oh, and then again, I only have like 8, I think, stamps. So these are old canceled stamps. Like here's some Charlie Brown ones. I'm going to put the little Charlie Brown Christmas tree in it. And so when I'll put one of these in until I run out. I have 8 of them, I think. Okay, so now we'll put one of those in there. So we got our 2 pieces of paper, our 2 art cards, 3x4 art cards. We have the little words. We have some washi tape. We have a big wreath or a big sticker, and then a strip of these stickers and some twine. And I think, let's see, I want to put just a little piece of ribbon. Okay. And then another piece of, it's got so much stuff. Then I got another little piece of green tulle ribbon. We'll put some of that in there. And I think that's it. And I got this other ribbon if we run out of stuff. Oh, one more thing. I got this tissue paper. So let's go with the Merry Christmas. Oh, let's see. I like the May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. All right, so I have this tissue paper. So I'm going to cut down some pieces of this. Cut some of this down. And we'll put a piece of that tissue paper in there with Merry and Bright. Okay, now I'm going to look at chat. How does that look to you guys? How does that look? A little package of all that and the bag with all the sequins in it. And that goes in a bag and an envelope, and that gets mailed. So it will. I'll put 2 stamps on it, which, Merry Christmas from me. 2 stamps on it. And what do y'all think? Does that look good? Does that look fun? Oh, good, Christine. Oh, okay. Well, good. I'm glad. I hope you're good. Be well. Be well. Hi, Mama 4, Donna, Twinkle, Elmaris. I know I'm missing people coming in. Okay, so then I will get a Post-it note. Where's my Post-its? Hang on. Oh, and again, I did make a note to go and watch Mary Autier's art journal hop that she had over the weekend. Yeah, Mary had an art journal hop, so I made a note to that. Okay, so now this one goes to Picola. So now I've finished a kit. Now remember, don't say the next person until I tell you to. So this one goes to Picola, and now Picola, you can tell us who is your pick. All right, so I'm just going to set these aside. I'm not going to seal them in anything yet. Okay, so now I'm going to start on the next one. So let's get the art cards here. So Picola, who do you pick? So that's how we're going to do it. And then the next person after Picola, okay, so Picola picks Julie Topaz. Okay, so Julie T. Now, Julie, don't say who you pick yet. Okay, so now we're going to get 2 cards. And we're going to just kind of do the same thing. All right, so I'm going to give Julie a Santa too. And so she'll probably make them for our grands. And then maybe these candy canes. Okay, so I'm going to fold these 2 in half. So now you got, 2 pieces of paper. And you got 2 art cards. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and do the little baggies first. The little baggies of confetti. All right, so we'll put in a Christmas ornament confetti, some Merry Christmas. It'd be easier if these were out, but I don't want the cats to get them. So I'll put three Merry Christmases in here. A pinch of each of the gold, red, and green confetti. Because you can glue this on. If y'all never made art cards or ATCs, y'all probably think we're crazy right now. Going, what is she doing? What is all this little bitty stuff she's sending? But if you've ever made art cards and ATCs, you know exactly what to do with all this stuff. If you don't, you'll figure it out when you get it. Okay? A couple of trees. Let me pull a couple more of those trees out. Okay, so 3 or 4 little trees. Okay, so now we got the confetti in the bag. And again, you can use the bag as part of your card making. Okay, so now we got that. All right, this will be for Julie. Let's get another envelope. Okay, now we get some wordfetti, some string, which again, I'm just going to make as long as my arms, stretch up an arm's length of. Okay, some string. Let's give Julie a poinsettia. So I'm going to cut off a poinsettia sticker. And a strip of this. Oh, I got to put in, I forgot something. Hang on. I forgot to put in some jewels. I got to put in some rhinestones. So I'm going to put in the rhinestones. If y'all see me forget something, call me out because I want to make sure everybody gets as much until I run out of stuff, Okay, and a stamp. I don't know where my little stamp somewhere. Well, here's a piece of the tissue paper. And where are the stamps? What do I do with them? Well, they got to be here somewhere. Ah, here we go. So a little Charlie Brown stamp. I'm going to just put a cancel postage stamp till I run out of them. Some are UK and some are US. Yeah, I mean, they're canceled. You can't use them. It's just for decorating. Okay, so that. And then some tissue paper. And then should I put the art cards in there? Yeah. And now some, oh, good. Here, we got some pieces to put some washi tape on. So let's go with some red glitter. Okay. Hang on, I'll look at chat again in a minute. and let's set this little Christmas trees. Trying to line it up so it sticks to itself. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, so now we'll put that in there. I think I'm looking across the thing. I need a little piece of plaid ribbon and a little piece of this green tulle ribbon. And I think I got everything. Looking around. This is quite the little kit, don't you think? Don't you think that's quite the little kit? Maybe I should use some paper clips. Hang on. Let's see if I have some red and green. Let me look at my paper clip. These are all paper clips. So now there's red and green down in there somewhere. It'd be nice just to paper clip it all together. So let me go back and clip Picolas together too. Now they don't all have ribbons on them. I'm not going to ribbon them. I'm not going to ribbonize them. I'm not going to flag them. So, but yeah, I'll put a little paper clip. I think that will be good. And then there's the bag. Now let me go back to Picolas here and get all the little papers. Okay, and put a paper clip. So that it keeps it all together, right? That's a little more contained. Then you got the bag in there too. So you got the bag and the little kit. I love it. Don't you love it? It's all so cute. I know, right? Oh, let's not cover up the microphone. Okay, so now we got Julie's little kit. We got the little bag of confetti and stuff. And the kit. And the envelope. How does that work? And I'll smooth them out and make sure they're as flat as I can get them before I mail them. Okay. Julie, who do you pick? Who do you pick, Julie? Y'all have enough time to pick somebody while I'm making a kit. So the next kit goes to who, Julie? Everything but the kitchen sink. Yeah, Dawn. Oh, sorry. It goes so quick. Oh, thanks, G. G liked it too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Julie, who do you pick? Y'all have to stay here long enough for me to make your kit and pick somebody. Don't leave while I'm making your kit, because then you're the person that's picking the next person. All right, so Julie, who do you pick for the next kit? 2 cards. You like it? Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, thanks. I thought it would be fun to do these and give them away, you know? All right, where'd Julie go? Julie, come back. Pick somebody in chat. It could be anybody in chat, and it can be international too. It can be international. So it doesn't, anybody in chat, Miss Julie. All right, let me go ahead and get a bag to start with the confetti. That seems to take the longest. Hi, Gail. All right, so let's go ahead and get a pinch of everything here. And I'm watching for Julie to tell me who she picks. All right, so a pinch of red, a pinch of gold. I'm just getting a pinch of all the different colors of confetti, pinch of green, a few of the little rhinestones here. Yeah, did she leave us, Picola? Julie, Topaz, you get to pick the next person that gets a kit. Okay, here's some little trees. Some of the little trees go in there. One of the ornaments. And I'm just keeping just the confetti and jewels in the bag, nothing else, because I don't want it all to get all over everything. But just know, and you can use the plastic bag. You can use the plastic bag as part of your kit. All right, so the next person, here's the queen with Santa. Okay, so we got two of these. Let's go with some different papers here. Let's go with a Merry Christmas ball. And I want the most festive. I just want, and here's a plaid. I don't want to just pick stripes. I mean, although that's okay. All right, so we'll go with these two colors of paper. Fold those in half. And then put the two art cards inside there. Julie must have went for something to drink. I don't know. Okay, we'll wait. And all right, so we got the two cards and the stamp and the confetti. All right, I'm gonna have to put these behind me because they're gonna pile up, and I'm not gonna have room. All right, we'll call them all off at the end. Okay, so. And our confetti, our little plastic bag of confetti. All right, let's get some string. Long piece of string. Yeah, Julie, pick the next person that gets a kit. That's how we're working this. Instead of doing a random.org, the last person gets to pick the next person. So you get to pick the next person, Julie. Okay, a sticker. And a strip of this and a piece of the plaid, a piece of the green, one of the sheets of Merry or Bright tissue paper. All right, so Julie's picking Kim. It's Living Good, right? Kim Living Good. Kim Living Good. I think I have your address, Kim, but would you, if you don't mind, it's been a while since I had your address. Could you make sure and send it to me again, please? Oh, I already have a post-it. There we go. If you don't mind sending me, y'all, anybody that gets called, please send me your address, if you don't mind, so I don't have to go hunt you up. Okay, so there's that. We got some word fetty. Let's put some word fetty in here. And got the string. I'm going across now. I just need some washi tape, I think. So there's a little piece of plastic. Here's some red glitter washi tape. I'm going to wrap around. I moved on, I was storing all my washi tape in those printer trays. I moved them out of the printer tray into, here's a Merry Christmas. I moved them into some plastic storage instead of the printer trays because the printer trays are so heavy to move around. They're not, it's not horrible or anything, but I wasn't using them as much as I probably should. So I started storing my washi tape in plastic containers. Okay, so did Kim see that she got, okay, so Kim, yeah, send me your address. And Picola are here. Let me put my email. Y'all grab my email just to have it anyway. So if you ever do win something or whatever, oh, my foot's asleep. I'm sitting on my foot. So you'll know where to send me your address. Okay, so I got the two ribbons, the tissue, the sticker, the twine, the washi tape. I think I got everything in here in the little thing. Let's dig out a red or I'm trying to find a red or green. Well, here's a black and white. It's a black and white one. I'm just digging through my big bucket of this is just a big bucket of rag flag paper clips and in individual paper clips. Okay, so now we got that. We got the bag. We got everything together. Kim's name is on it. And again, I'm going to make sure that this stuff inside spread out and nice and as flat as I can get it. Okay, and I've got to go to the post office tomorrow, so I'll probably get all these in the mail tomorrow. Oh, and don't let me forget, guys, we are giving away a book today. That will be, you know what? I think maybe the last person. That's what I'm going to do. Well, it can't be international, though. Oh, well, you know what? It can. because I give the individual torn pages. Okay, so it can be, if you are international, I'm tearing pages out of the book to send you in a flat envelope, 10 pages out of the Whimsy Girl Christmas. So if you're international, I'll get this, send you this. If you're not international, we're giving you this. So what's going to happen, here's how it's going to work, how the giveaway is going to work. At the end of our kit making, what I'm going to do is the last person who picks, after all the kits, they get to pick who wins the color book. How about that? And it can be international, because if you're international, I'm sending you the pages. All right, let's start another kit. If you have any questions, put it in caps. I know. Oh, did I not add a stamp? Okay, let's go ahead and add a stamp to that last Kim one. Okay, so I'm going back to Kim's here, adding a stamp back in her little kit there. Okay, a stamp has been added. Yeah, y'all keep me honest here. Okay, so now we're going to get another bag. And I want to do at least 10 kits. I want to do at least 10. That's kind of what I figured. We might make more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much time we have. All right. So, Kim, you be thinking. Don't say who yet. I hope you haven't said yet. But, Kim, you be thinking of somebody in chat that you want to give the next kit to. Is this fun? Are y'all, is this fun? I'm having fun. I don't know if y'all are having fun with the kit making. And if you're not, you can just leave. But we have 140 people watching. I wish some of those lurkers would come into the chat, because if you come into chat, then you might get picked, because the girls will be good. They'll pick strangers just as well. If you're up, you have to send me your address. That's the only thing. And again, I don't share your addresses with anybody. All right, here's a stamp. Now I've only got 2 more stamps, and then after that, there's no more stamps. That's all I got. I'll put I know what I'll do. I'll put I'll put a full sheet of this instead. So after I get rid of the stamps, then the instead of half of one of these, you'll get a whole sheet of that. That's the best I can do, because I'm out of Christmas stamps. I can sell a big, long piece of the twine. Where's my scissors here? Okay, so now let me smooth these out of the way. All right, let's put this in here. Now let me go ahead and real quick do the baggie of stuff. Oh, good, Carla. Okay, so I got a little handful of rhinestones. And then we're going to do a pinch of red. Oh, you know what else I forgot to put in Kim's? A Merry Christmas. I think I didn't put a Merry Christmas in there. Let me go back, because I see my Merry Christmas confetti here, and I don't think I put a Merry Christmas confetti in there. Okay, a pinch of gold, a pinch of red, and a pinch of green. Should I put the green in there? What color did I put? Red? No, I put green, so I need red. There's a lot to what I'm putting in here. So, and one of the big glittery ornaments there. And then a couple of these Merry Christmas confettis. Trying to put 3 in there. There's 1, 2. Let's put 3 in here, and then I'll get 3 for Kim's. Okay, so there's 3 little Merry Christmas confettis. All right. And some little trees. Put like 3 or 4 little trees. Now let me get those Merry Christmases out for the Kim's kit. Put a couple of those. Let me back up here. Go back to Kim's little kit and drop in those in her little baggie. Wait a minute, I got to open the baggie. Okay, put this Merry Christmas in there. All right. All right, so now we have all our little confettis. All right. And again, you can use this plastic bag as part of your art card. All right, so now I put a stamp in there. All right, now let's put a wreath, Christmassy wreath in there. And then after that, after I run out of wreaths, and well, I've already out of wreaths, then we're going to go to the poinsettias, then we're going to go to bows. Okay, then we're going to cut down one of these little strips of sticker. And let's do a piece of Merry and Bright tissue, a piece of green tulle, a piece of plaid ribbon, and I'm looking around the washi tape. So let's get a piece of this plastic here, and let's do some washi tape. Where's that? Where's that bright? Here it is. Put some glitter. All right. I'm glancing over at chat. There's something I missed. Okay, so now I'll put some red washi, red glitter washi. I've got lots of washis here and glitter and different ones. So, okay, so we'll do that. Okay, that's another one for the next one. And a piece of Merry Christmas with this little Santa. Look at that. We'll put a piece of that. All right. So I'm just wrapping the washi around a little piece of plastic, a little piece of the card so that it sticks to itself so you can pull it off and use it on your card there. All right. So now I need another paper clip. Dig down. I'm trying to look for red or green, but there's a lot of these little black and white ones are cute too. Let's see. Do I see Devin, Grace, Debbie Paints? All right. So Kim, who gets this kit? Kim gets to tell me who gets this kit, and then the next person will tell me who gets the next one, and so on and so forth. Let me find my envelopes. Where are they? Oh, and you know what else I have here sitting here? I might go back and add these too. Okay, so Kim, let's see, who did Kim pick? I don't want to miss it because then I'll. Kim, who did you pick? All right, so here's one to Kim. The other thing I'm going to add is a piece of brown deli paper tissue-like. So I'll go back and stick some of this. Let me just go ahead and cut some of this up because I pulled some of this tan deli paper, and you can crunch this up and use it. Maybe I'll just put two in it. I'll just put a full sheet because that way, let me just do that. Let me go back with 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go put a piece of this. C.L. Aldridge. Okay, so I'm going to put a piece of this in each of y'all's. Biz, oh my gosh, Biz, $100 super chat for real? In memory, did something happen to Mrs.? Did I miss that something happened to Mrs.? You're saying in memory. For real? Let me get this straight here. Yeah, what? Thank you for supporting the channel, but did something happen to Mrs.? I'm waiting. A minute, guys. Hang on. Thank you so much. But yeah, exactly. What happened to Mrs.? And it could just be MRS. I'm not saying it's Mrs. I just call her that because MRS, I always say that, but it could be Mrs. or MRS. So let me see what Biz says. Let me go back here. Just see what in memory of. What happened to her? She's no longer with us. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Biz. I don't know how you're related to her. Can you say, or him? It could be a him. It could be a her or him. that she had passed. Okay. Thanks, Julie. I did not see that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Biz. I know, Tracy. Oh, I'm sorry, Biz, and thank you so much. That was so thoughtful of you in memory. We'll have to do something extra. We'll have to do something extra in memory of Mrs. I did not know. I did not know. Yeah, everybody's saying rest in peace. Aw, I'm sorry, Biz. Yeah, everybody's saying. Yeah, she was just here on the ninth. Yeah, exactly, Kim. Well, thank you so much for, and we'll try to. I'll send you something extra. Send me your address, Biz, and um, and I will send you out something extra for in memory of Mrs. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't know who Biz is. Thanks, guys. Let us know, and one of the mods will catch it for me if I miss it. Okay. I'm just still reading chat. Okay, and a stamp. I got one more stamp, and then I'll start adding extras of these. Did I put one of those in there? Yeah, I did. All right, y'all. Let me know what Biz says if he or she answers. Yeah, thank you, Pacola. All right, I'm going to keep moving here, guys. Thank you. Thanks for in memory of her. And again, I'm not sure how you're related, but that was very thoughtful in doing it in memory of her. Okay, let's see. Everything is in here, I think. Paper clip. I'm looking across here, and I think I got everything. So, Kim, who did you pick? Kim, I missed who you picked. I'm sorry. Thank you, Pacola. Yeah. It may be. I don't know. See, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Sorry. No, it's okay. No, you're all right, Biz. Thanks for letting us know, because if you don't tell us, we wouldn't have known. So if you don't follow us on, Twitter, Instagram, or anything like that, we have no way of knowing. So that's okay. It's okay. So did I miss who Kim said? Oh, she said C.L. Aldridge. Okay, C.L. Aldridge. Okay, so this one goes to C.L. Aldridge. Christine, are you here? Yeah, I got it, Kim. I just took me a second. All right, so Christine, don't tell us yet. Wait till I make another kit, and we'll continue on, guys. All right, 2 cards, 2 papers. I'm just picking different random ones. Yes, I've been putting the string in there, but thanks for keeping me watchful, Christine. I have been putting the string. Okay, so 2 cards, 2 pieces of the paper. Let's go ahead and get and the last stamp. Okay, so this is the last stamp. So from now on, then we're going to put a full one of the words Fetties in instead of a stamp, but we'll put a half of one. Okay, so let me get the baggie. All right, now I got to look away a little bit, guys, to pack these up. Okay, a pinch of gold, a pinch of red, a pinch of green, a couple of the trees, tree fetty, and a couple of the Merry Christmases. 2 or 3 of the little Merry Christmas. And a little handful of the, what do you call it? Rhinestones. All right, so now I got all that. That goes in the bag. Seal up the bag. All right, let's do the string while it's right here. I'm just stretching my arms as far as they'll reach to a nice long piece of string. And I have 3 rolls of this. So when I run out of red, I got some green. Okay. Oh, that was nice, Judy. Yeah. Thank you, Judy. That was very thoughtful. Exactly. Thanks, guys. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have here? All right, now a piece of the Merry and Bright tissue, and then some of the brown tissue. And what I was going to show you is you can take this, it's not tissue, it's the deli paper. But what you can do is you can crunch it up like this and then flatten it back out, and then use that as you can put that as a base too. Look, okay. And you can crunch it up. You can then ink this, or just because it kind of has a gold look to it. I know, right? Some big jerk. Longer arms, yeah. So you can do that with the paper, okay? All right, a piece of the plaid ribbon, some of the green tulle ribbon, some of that, and one of these strips of green there, a poinsettia sticker, and I think what's left is some washi tape. So let's see. This is kind of thick, just sand. I'm going to find something else to wrap the washi on. Hang on. Oh, here, I got a little bit of this left still. I can get 2 more out of this. This got a sheen to it so it won't stick. All right, so some washi tape. Put it in caps if you're talking to me, guys. All right, is Christine here? Christine, not yet, but in a minute, you're going to have to tell me who this kit goes to. Some Merry Christmas washi. All right, I think I got everything in this kit. Let's get a paper clip. There's a green one. Oh. Hi, Julie. Anybody else I missed? We're making little Christmas art card kits. Okay, so I got that one packed up with the confetti in the plastic bag. This goes in an envelope. And who does this go to, Christine? She was here. Oh. Okay, if y'all have to leave, if someone calls your name to get a kit and you have to leave, then let Pacola know who you pick, okay? So, are you gone, Christine? Because I can't, I'm trying to keep this moving, guys. All right. Oh, hi, Don. Thank you for stopping in. I hope he's going to be okay. Christine has a channel. You're welcome, Dawn. Hi, Lisa. Did Christine leave? Well, Pacola, if she's gone, Pacola, go ahead and pick somebody else because I'm trying to get it for the last person to pick. Or you know what, Kim? Kim, you pick Christine. She's still going to get one, but Kim, pick another person. Kim, would you mind picking another person because Christine's gone? So, yeah, Kim, living good. Kim, would you pick the next another person for me out of chat? Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to send her one anyway, but go ahead since you were the last person. You pick somebody else for me, Kim. Bye, G. Have a good day. Thank you for popping in. And y'all go check out G Brody's channel. She's been doing tags, 12 tags of Christmas or something like I forget the title. But go check out G Brody. Here, let me click on her name. Go check out G Brody's channel, guys. Okay, you pick Devin. Okay, Devin. Now, Devin, if you have to leave, Devin, tell Pacola who you pick, okay? Because I gotta figure out how to. I'm trying my best to make it pick everybody pick. Okay, so Devin, you got this one. So now we're going to make the next kit. Let's get everything together here. 2 cards. 2 pieces of, oh, I like these little skaters. Let's go with these little skaters and some more. I'm trying to pick the Christmassy of them all. Okay. I'm going to leave that up there so she sees. Okay. So there we go. So we're going to go with this. All right. And 2 cards. Let's go ahead and make the bag full of confetti first. So let's put a couple of the Merry Christmas. I'm trying to keep up with chat as much as I can, guys, but you know, I have to look away when I'm digging through confetti. All right, so let's put some trees in here. Let's put a pinch of red, green, and gold confetti, or a little, you know, these things. There's some gold. Here's some green. And some red. Putting a pinch of each of those colors. And then a little handful. That's too much. I'll make it so I can mail it. Okay, so there's our little bag, our little plastic bag of goodies to go. Okay, now we got our cards, our paper. Let's do a string. Long piece of string. There you see that, some big jerk? Okay. All right. Yep, I got the sequence in there, Donna. Yeah, I got the sequence. Possible poster Christmas. No, that's not happening, Judy. I don't have time for that. I'll make a poster for Christmas. Don't have time for that. I had work on my commissions. Oh, one more of the, I got to put one of the larger ones in here. Okay, so there's one of those. All right. And a poinsettia. And I'm putting a full word Fetty in there since I'm out of postage stamps. And a strip of this. And I'm going to be running out of this pretty soon too. We'll try to find something else to put in there if we run out of something. And a piece of the red plaid. A piece of the green tulle. A Merry and Bright tissue paper. A piece of the brown. It looks gold. When you crunch it up, it looks gold. Piece of the gold paper. Looking around, I think all I have left is the washi. So let's go with this red Santas and ornaments and Merry Christmas. And some kind of a glitter one. Let's see. Here's a green. Let's go with this green one. I have to find some more pieces of card like this to put some on. Because this is my last piece of shiny card. Oh, yeah, I did put on my red. It doesn't look it here. This is dark green. You can't tell in the light there, but yeah, I put on my Christmas bracelets. Okay, so there's that. And I think I'm looking around at everything. I got this, I got that, I got this. I got one of those. That. All right, let's get a what do you call it? Paper clip. Hold it all together with the little baggie and the envelope. All right. So, Devin, who does this go to? Tracy L. Okay. Thank you, Devin. Tracy L. Kowski. Okay. All right. Tracy, I'm not sure I have your address, Tracy. You need to send me your address, okay? And be thinking about who you're going to pick. All right, so this one goes to Tracy. I need addresses, people. And of course, I have Devin's, and I think I need Kim's in case Kim, I don't know if I have a new one. So, yeah, Tracy, I need yours, okay? This makes it easier on me, guys, if you send me your address. Okay. You're welcome, Devin. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So now let's go to the next one. Opening up. Let's put a handful of little rhinestones. A couple of Merry Christmas. It's just I make these little bags first, so I make sure I get all the little things. A couple of Merry Christmases. Some of the little trees. Some of the red, green, and gold sequins. I keep saying confetti. It's sequins. Sequins, guys, which you can glue on. If y'all have ever made Christmas, I should pull out some of my old Christmas ATCs. Now these are bigger. These are bigger than ATCs. Artist trading card ATCs. They are 2.5 by 3.5. I quit making them because I wanted to make mine bigger. So I went up to the art card size, this size 3 by 4, and that's what I'm sending. If you want to cut them down and make ATCs, then feel free to do that. You could do that too. Hi, Comic Book Hut. Good to see you. I think the Comic Book Hut's going to start a drawing channel, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I'm going to put a word fetty strip. We're just making little Christmas kits, card kits. Hut or anybody else popping in. Okay, so now let's get 2 cards, 2 papers. Let's get the candy cane and maybe let's do the skater again. I like the skaters. Okay, so 2 pieces of paper, 2 cards, the word fetty, a strip of the sticker sequence, the last of the poinsettias. So then we're going to go into the bows, the glittery bows. Oh, I got to remember to put, let me move these over there because I keep forgetting to put, well, I don't keep forgetting. I do after I seal it. Then I remember to put one of the ornaments in there. Okay. All right. Oops, let's don't put that in there. Okay. A piece of plaid ribbon. A piece of the tulle green. One of these tissues. I need to cut some more of these down. I'm being careful not to lick anything. There'll be no spittle on any of this. Let's see. And then a piece of the deli paper. It's kind of a gold color. I'm looking. Oh, should I get string? I got to do string. Twine. It's actually twine. Okay. And a couple of pieces of washi tape. All right, so there's that. Now, let's see. Let me find some plastic, something plastic to wrap the washi on. I'm out of plastic things. Let's see. Hang on. Hang on, let me find something. Okay, I think this might work. Because I'm not going to mail anything in these see-through envelopes, but it's like a vellum envelope. And I think that should be okay. That should work. I'm going to cut this down. And I'll wrap, then you can use this vellum too. These vellum pieces. I'm going to wrap the washi around these vellum envelopes because I just have to have something to wrap them on. Now they're not as stiff as the. Okay, that's the end of that one. Let's get a couple of pieces here. Let's cut that where it ran out. So we got that. Let's do two other ones. Okay, so let's do this green. Where'd it go? Where's that green I was using? Here it is. Okay, so we'll put some of this green since we ran out of the red. Okay, it just takes a little bit more finessing to keep the envelope flat while I'm wrapping it, but then that'll give you a little something extra for using in your kit. Okay, now let's get this red Christmas joy. All right, I'm not looking at chat again, guys. It's like I don't usually go more than 30 seconds without looking at the chat, but while I'm making these kits, it's like 2 minutes. So I'm missing like 2 minutes of chat in between glancing up while I'm working on these. So not ignoring you. Okay, so now we got 3 pieces of washi tape on there. Everything else all bundled up. The little poinsettia in there. And the papers. And let's see. Let's find I had one here sitting here. I thought I had a paper clip right there. Let me dig another one out. Dig another paper clip out. Trying to find red and green ones, but I keep getting those. Oh, there's a green one. Okay, so there's a green paper clip. All right, so now we got this one together and an envelope, a regular envelope. All right, so who are we picking? Who was the last one? The last person was Tracy. So Tracy, who do you pick? Unless I missed it. Tracy, who do you pick for this one? Hi, Holly. All right, Tracy has to pick unless she already did and I missed it. Oh. Okay. Bye, Deborah. Hi, Grace. Who else am I missing? All right, Tracy. Hi, Judy. Barb, Chicken Pot Pie Society. Hi, Elaine. Okay. Is Tracy still here? Tracy, who do you pick? I'll take a sip of juice. My coffee went cold again. Oh, you're welcome, Annie Mame. Good to have you. Have a good vacation. Okay, so Tracy picks Judy O. All right, so Judy, you need to send me your address, please. All right, that goes to Judy. Now, Judy, don't tell me yet who you pick, but you're going to pick the next person, Judy. So don't leave without telling somebody. Send me your address. Let me put my email in there again. Okay, there's my address. Okay, Judy, don't tell me yet who you pick, but be thinking of somebody. Has to be somebody in chat. They have to be in chat, okay? So if you're a lurker and sometimes the girls will be generous and pick a new person. I always try to pick new people, but they're gonna pick friends too. So, all right. So let's go ahead and do a pinch of all the sequins, red, green, and gold. Just a pinch of each. And if y'all remind me when we get done with the kits and the giveaways, the color book giveaways, when we get done with that, I will be going to the post office tomorrow. So all this stuff will get mailed tomorrow. A couple of trees and a couple of Merry Christmases. All right. So I think I've got all the confetti. Oh, one of those balls. I think I'm almost out of those. Okay. A couple of those. And I think this is the last. Oh, no, here's some more. Oh, there's a few more. Okay. One of those. All right, so we got our little plastic bag full of sequins. All right, I got to cut some more of this paper down. Some more of this Merry and Bright tissue. Cut that down. Some more of that. All right. So, 2 cards. Let's see. Let's pick a different paper. Well, we did pick the plaid a minute ago, but let's pick the plaid again. I like the plaid. Let's pick the plaid and the Santa. Got a couple more Santas. Okay, so we'll pick that. Oh, well, I thought it was a plaid. Well, we'll go with these two. Pick that. 2 cards. Got all the sequins. Let's go with the string or the twine. Hi, Curly. How you doing? Penny. We're making little Christmas art card kits. So anyway, if you will remind me, after we get done, I will pull out some of my old, if I can find them, because I've got got 6 huge binders full of ATCs back when I did artist trading card swaps. And I'll show you some old Christmas ones if I can find them. All right, so now let's get a piece of the vellum. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. I froze for a second, but I think we're okay. Okay, so here's some little Christmas light washi. So I'm going to put a couple pieces of washi around the vellum envelopes. I just found that in a drawer, so I just pulled that out because it won't stick to it, and that's what I want, is something the washi's not going to stick to. All right, so there's the Christmas lights, and I wanted that green. Let's get here's a gold. Here's a nice big gold. Let's get that one going here. Okay, and then we'll put some gold on the vellum, and you can use the vellum on a card. So if you've never made artist trading cards or art cards, especially themed ones, and these are fun, don't send them back to me. Y'all make them for somebody else. Okay? Bye, Devin. Okay, so there's that, and one of this. Since I ran out of stamps, we'll put a full word Fetty in there, and I put a piece of the strip of that in there, and we're going to go now. We're down to the bows here, so I'm going to cut. Okay, I think I can put 2 bows in each because we're going to be we're going to be done with kits in a minute. And then we're going to do a couple of color book giveaways. All right, so let's see. The bows. Oh, just 2, not 4. Okay. Oh, look, I can use this for some washi tape. Okay, the bows and the washi's in there. Did I get everything? Looky. Oh, no. I got a 2. The tissue, this tissue, and ribbon pieces, and the green tulle ribbon. All right, now I think we have everything. I'm looking just to double check. All right, so now it's all put in a little kit. Let's get a paper clip. Again, trying to find red or green ones in here. There's a green one. Come back, green one. Where'd you go? There it is. Okay. All right. So my camera's we're still good there. All right. Yeah. Our card is 2.5 by 3.5. I mean, an ATC is 2.5 by 3.5, but these R cards are 3 by 4. A little bigger. So you have a little bit more to play with. Okay. So there's our little bundle, this, and envelope. Okay. So, who's the last person again? Judy. Judy O. Judy O. Who does this go to? The next person this goes to, Judy. Where's my little Post-its? All right, Judy. Oh, thanks, Julie. I'm glad. I hope y'all are liking it. I thought it would be fun just to get us started, right before Thanksgiving. Start doing some Christmas holiday cheer. All right, Judy. Hi, Kate, Holly, Penny. I know I'm missing people coming in. Yeah. So, and how we're working it is the last person that got one picks the next person. So, Judy O got the last one. So, Judy O picks the next person. So, Judy. Thanks, Kate. All right. Well, get me a sip of juice. Judy picks Donna. Okay, because I guess maybe she had to go. Okay, so Pacola said that Judy picked Donna, DeGale. She's okay. All right. So Donna, you be thinking of somebody to pick. Not yet, but if you have to leave, tell Pacola. Okay, but be thinking of who can get the next kit. All right, let me see how many I've made so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to make 2 more. And then that last person is going to pick the color book winners. Okay, so we're going to make 2 more kits. All right, let me get 2 more envelopes here. All right, so let's see here. All right, so let's get a Santa and the plaid and 2 cards. Okay, so we're going to flip those. The cards, a baggie. Okay, let's fill up the baggie. Yes, yeah. Everybody send me your address, even though y'all think I have it. It's just easier for me if you send it to me and I get it in an email and I can just address your envelope right there. Okay, and I don't share your addresses with anybody, just FYI. All right, a pinch of green sequins, a pinch of gold sequins. Come on. I can't get there. There we go. A pinch of gold and a pinch of red sequins. One of the ornaments, the tree sequence, a couple of trees, a couple of Merry Christmases, a couple Merry Christmas sequence, and a little handful of rhinestones, red and green rhinestones. Okay, so that goes in the plastic bag, which again, you can use the plastic bag in the kit as part of your card. Okay, so now we have the 2 cards, the paper, a word fetty, a strip of, and we're going to have just enough of these because these 2 are the last ones. So a strip of sequins. Okay, the string, the twine, big piece of twine. Remember, guys, I'm not looking at chat for me now. Okay, so some of the twine, a piece of the red plaid ribbon, a piece of the green tulle, a piece of the Marion Bright tissue paper, a piece of the deli paper, wrapped up in that piece over there. Let's move that out of my way. Okay. And some washi tape. And I hope, y'all will have fun and make one for yourself and one to give away. Don't give them back to me. Y'all give them back, send it to one of your other buds out there. Okay. Okay, so there's some of that. And let's get some of the green shiny here, or glittery looking one. Okay. And I don't know if Janet's still around. Oops, what happened there? I don't know. Let's start that over. Let's do another piece right next to it there. I'm not sure. I think Janet had mentioned something. What? Why does that keep tearing? Okay, I'm not liking that. I'll leave it on there, but let's go with the gold. I don't know why that one's wanting to tear. Okay, we'll go with the gold. I'm trying to be careful because I'm trying to kind of pull it gently around this piece of vellum envelope, just so, because it's something that the washi won't stick to. So there we go. So I think Janet's going to do watercolor today at 1. All right, so let's see. I got the ribbon, the 2 tissues, the cards, the word setting. I'm looking around. Oh, a bow. The bows. The bows. 2 bows. Let's take the card off the back, so I could use that too. All right. So let's get here's a black paper clip, but that's okay. So we have a paper clip. All right. Janet says, I'm thinking of canceling. Oh, no, your head is killing you. Okay. Well, don't stay, Janet, if you don't feel like it. You don't have to stay if you have a headache. All right. So there we go. So the last person that won one was Donna. So, Donna, who do you pick? Who do you pick, Donna? Call me later, Janet. Wait, that goes in the next one. Yeah. Okay, so Donna, who do you pick? Sorry, Janet. Okay, well then go lay down, go to bed, or go take a nap. Really, seriously, at least, go lay down until 1 and see if you feel like streaming at 1. That's a couple hours away, Janet. Go lay down for a while. Okay? Janet has bad allergies. Go lay down for a while and then see if you feel better. If not, then, we understand. Okay, I'm still waiting on Donna. Donna, who do you pick? Are y'all not figuring out how to do this yet? You have to get somebody in your mind to pass to the next person. If you leave, then tell Pacola who you pick. Trying to make this as easy as possible. Yes, Christine says, Janet, feel better. Okay, there is Donna says, putting the names in a jar. Okay, so she picked is it Elmans? Is that how you say it? It's not, is it Elmans? Is it El Marie? What is it? I know who you mean, but I don't think it's Elmans, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. The printed tissue, I think I got that at Hobby Lobby. The tissue, I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's big sheets, and I cut it down to fit in these kits. Yeah, they're big sheets. Do you want me to send you some, Kate? I can't send you enough for all your class. I can send you a couple sheets. Okay, Elmaris, that's what it is. Elmaris. Okay, so Elmaris. Okay. All right, so this is one more kit. So this one goes to Elmaris. Elmaris, be thinking of who you want to pick. Okay. You can get it yourself. Okay, I didn't know. Some people don't have Hobby Lobbies close to them. Okay, so El Maris, that one goes to you. So be thinking of who you want to send the last kit to. Okay, this is the last kit, and then we're going to do that person will pick the color book winners. Okay, so here we go. So let's get a baggie. Let's get some sequins, a pinch of red, a pinch of green. Okay, I'm not looking at chat for a minute, guys. A pinch of gold. And thank you, mods, for helping. And Janet, go lay down. Just saying. Okay, some sequins. Not too many. I guess I'm going to make it so we can mail it. And then one of these ornament sequins. Some Christmas, Merry Christmas. And then if y'all want, I'll pull some of the old ATC Christmas. Again, I'm sending you art card size, but you can cut these down. If you'd rather make ATCs, you know, if you'd rather make them 2.5 by 3.5, you can cut them down and make them whatever size you want. Okay, so now let's see. A piece of, all right, so I got all the sequins. Okay, the last strip of the sticker sequence. Now let's get the cards together. 2 cards. Let's do a Santa and a candy cane. Okay, cut those down. Fold those in half. Put the art cards. The ribbon. 2 of the little ribbon glitter bows. Piece of the green tulle. Word Fetty strip. Oh, I do have a piece of the plastic sitting here. So we'll put the washi tape. A couple pieces of washi tape on the plastic. Hang on, guys. I'm not looking at chat. Give me a minute. And some of the green or some color. The green wasn't giving, that was kind of giving us a fit, wasn't it? Let's go back with that gold. Where's the gold? Or here's some red. Let's go with the red. Hang on, guys. Okay, so this will be the 10th kit. Okay, so some sequins, some glittery, and this isn't the kind of glitter that comes off. Are we still here? Okay. You want to see the old cards, do you? Yeah, I'm going to try to dig them out of they're in binders. So as soon as we finish here and give the color books away. All right, so let's see. Some string. Some twine, I should say twine. Okay, my little jewels are getting away from me here. I don't want the cats to get those. All right, so now we got some baker's twine, and we got the washi tape and the ribbon and the stickers. What else am I doing? Get everything. Oh, a piece of the Make Your Merry and Bright tissue and a piece of the, where is it? I have to get another one out of the box. Hang on. And for those that want to know, this is the Echo Craft you get on Amazon. You can jelly plate the deli paper. That's what this is. Echo Craft or Eco Craft. All right, so there we go. That's that little. Let's find a paper clip in here. Red or green. I'm digging through. Trying to find a red or green one. Oh, there's a green one. There's a green one. Okay. So a paper clip and the bag and the envelope. All right. So Elmaris. Elmaris. Who gets this one, Elmaris? Okay, Elmaris, pick. Who gets this? Oh, thank you, Kate. And Kate, I mean, if you just want some, tissue, I can send you some. I don't know if you're planning on making kits for all your students. Well, yeah, these aren't inexpensive to make. If your kids wanted to make some for their classmates or whatever. Okay, she chooses Penny Kitzmiller. Okay, so Penny, I hope you're here. Kit is Kitz, Kitz Miller, Kitzmiller. Penny, you get this kit. So are you here? Okay. I need nothing. Oh, sorry, where did it go? There she is. I need nothing. Okay, so Penny, you get this. Yes. Now, Penny, here's the deal. Penny, that's the 10th kit. So, Penny, you get to go into chat and pick who wins a color book, or if it's an international person, where'd they go? Where'd I put them? Oh, they're over here. All right, so here's the deal. So, Penny, pick somebody. Pick somebody in chat. You get to pick the winner of the color book. Let me back out one. All right. All right, Penny gets to pick somebody. I'll just wait a minute. And I'm going to read back who won a kit in just a minute. I'm waiting on Penny. Penny picks. Okay, okay. Biz you. Okay, the one Biz sup to me, who lost MRS misses. She is picking you to win the color book. So Biz to me, you have to tell me. Let's see. Let me click on her. Where are you? Where are you? Hang on. Okay, so Biz up to me. Biz up to me. You won the color book per Penny. You have to tell me if you are international or in the States. Are you international or in the States? If you're international, then you get pages out of the Whimsy Girl Christmas. So are you in the States, Biz up to me? I don't know why that's so hard to say. So are you international or States? You don't have to tell me your address here. You're in the States? Okay. So then you're going to win this. Okay. So send me your address. Congratulations. I hope that will cheer you up a little with your loss, which we didn't even know about. So thank you. Thank you, Pacola. Thank you, Pacola. Okay. All right, guys. Well, now I'm going to take a quick break, and I gotta wash my hands and put some lotion on them. Handling all this stuff, my hands are really dry. Handling all this paper, so I'm going to take a quick break. I will BRB, and then I will pick. I will get out my Let's see. Let's try to brighten this up a little. I will get out my ATC books if y'all would like to see some old artist trading cards. I'm talking like back from probably the late 90s to the early 2000 up to maybe 2005. Back when I was doing artist trading card swaps. I don't do those anymore. But I will show you some if y'all would like to see some for a few minutes. And again, we're going to let Janet have a break today. I think she's going to pass on streaming. So I'll stream for, another hour till probably about 12. I'll show you some old artist trading cards. So if you want to get, I was going to try to click on, where'd she go? Oh, God, it goes by so fast. There it is. Oh, sorry, it's the wrong one already. There we go. So thank you to Penny. So thank you, Penny, for picking Bits Up to Me. Um, I'll be right back, and then I'll get out my old artist trading card books, and we'll look at some ideas. So if you want to either make your cards into artist trading cards, or if you just want to make art cards, it's the same thing, kind of thing. It's just different sizes, right? So, all right, give me about 2 minutes, guys, and I'll be right. I'm going to close the door so the cats don't get up there. Okay, quick break. Wash my hands, put on a little Vaseline intensive care. So we're good. All right, so let me go ahead and tell you who won kits. Okay, so here's the people that won kits. So Picola, here we go. I got this out. Okay, so Picola picked Julie, and I'm hoping I got these in the right order. If I didn't, it's still the same people that won. Oh, thank you, Terry Lynn, for this $4 super chat. Thank you so much. Let me write this down. Make sure you email me your address if you want a print at the first of the month. I do thank yous the first week. So Terry Lynn, thank you for the $4 super chat. I send out thank you prints the first week of the month. And so send me your address. Here we go. Let me put that in. Send me your address if you'd like an art print. And I do not share your addresses with anybody, not even the mods. So I always try to reiterate that so people don't feel, scared to give me their address. I don't put you on an email list either. Okay, so Picola picked Julie. Julie picked Kim. Kim picked Christine Aldridge. And then Kim also picked Devin because I think Christine had to go. So then Devin Rex, Tracy, Judy, Donna, Deagle, Kalu, Elmaris, and Penny Kitzmiller, who then picked to win the color book, picked Bits Up to Me, who lost Mrs. MRS. Apparently passed away like just recently because she was here last week. And I say she, I'm assuming MRS is missing, but I don't know for a fact. So this month's art print, you want to see it? Okay, hang on. I don't have it. Wait, before you see it, I've got to trim it and mount it real quick. Real quick, Kate, because I want it mounted. It looks so much nicer when they're mounted. So let me mount it real quick. Let me trim. I have to trim them all. After I have them printed out, then I trim them all and I mount them on black cardstock just because I like the way it looks. So let's go ahead and mount this. Hang on. Let me get a piece of black cardstock. Oh, I gotta trim this one. Hang on, I gotta trim it just a little more. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let me trim it just a little more. I'll just trim this one for myself. Okay. And then I'll get some. There we go. Sometimes I show you. Most of the time I don't, but since you asked, I'll show it. Hang on. And then I just double side tape it to the cardstock so it's easy if you want to change it or to put it on something else or something. I just want it on something to give it a little bit of stability, you know. So here we go. All right. This is one of my vintage ones, Kate. I think you should show us so we are tempted to donate. So it's this one. Oh, wait. Let me click on Kate again. So it's this one. This is the one for this month. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, I also, and I haven't done anything with them other than make some big oversized prints of my Inksectober. So you know my poster is 22 by 29. So I did this 11 by, is it 11 by 17? Yeah, 11 by 17 of Inksectober. And so if anybody wants one of these, you can email me, but it will have to be, let me show you. I can trim it down, but it's going to have to be folded in half to put in an envelope. So, of course, that could just go ahead and trim this just to show you. This is a sample one here. So it will have to be cut in half and put in an 8.5 by 11 envelope. I would do it neater for you. But so if anybody wants one of my Inksectober prints, then email me and let me know. Okay. All right, let's move this thing of paper clips out of my way. And what else can I move? I have to make a little space here, guys, for the binders are really big. All right, let's make some space. And I don't know which binder has which ATCs in them. So I've just got to kind of take them down one by one. So I'll take down 2 binders at a time. So you can see they're huge binders. Oh, Kate, you didn't have to do that. She wants one of my prints. I'm going to throw you in a bug print, Kate. Okay, I'm going to send you the regular print and a bug. And that's so that you can show it to your students. Regular print and a bug print. Kate is an actual art teacher. I know that sounds so funny. She's a real art teacher. But Kate actually has an actual in-school art teacher. But, you know, of course, with lockdowns and stuff, she's been having to do everything Zoom. Thank you, Kate. That's awful kind of you. It's the only way I can get. Well, I'll send it to you, and I'll send you a bug print so that you can show the students. Okay, so I've got, this is one binder, and I'm going to back out. Well, let's see. Let me get down 2 binders at a time. I've got 5 binders like this. So this one's a huge 4-inch or no 5-inch binder. I don't know, 6 inches. I don't know. That's big. So anyway, let's see. Let's back out one. And it's kind of dark. Do I need to turn on the overhead light again or just brighten it up? My paper's so inky. I need to get a new paper. And also, let me go ahead. I think maybe this might be flashing out. I had these lights out because I wanted to have a Christmas feel, a Christmas vibe this morning. So I'm going to move these out of my way just for now so that, let's see if I can get up under all my kit stuff here. All right, now I got it caught on the binder. There we go. All right, so let me put that down there on the floor, as long as I don't roll over it. I'm going to move my lights off the table, because I think that's kind of flashing it out a little. I don't know, maybe not. All right, so I will try to show you some ATCs that I've got over the years. Yeah, you should. Do it for your students on Zoom. I got those at Hobby Lobby as well, Kate, those little minis, and you have to fluff them out. They're kind of all twisted up together, and you fluff them out. Okay, and Christmas stuff is all 50% off right now at the craft stores. Okay, so let's see. All right, first off, I'm going to have to pull back because I do have people's addresses on here. I'm going to go ahead and just try to find the Christmas ones for now. If y'all want to see these again, I have shown these guys. Let me show you a couple of the handmade ones that I've done just that are a little different. But if you want to see... if you want to see all of them, then let me pull these 3 or 4. I've shown them before on different streams. Let's see here. Okay, now I've got to hang on, guys. I got to get the light right again. That looks okay, I think, because I'm zooming in. So some of the old ATCs that I made. Sorry, guys. I hope this is okay. I hope you can see this. I would use spackle, just like wall spackle. I would wall spackle. These are pictures that I took in old towns and stuff. And so they're my own photographs, a couple of these anyway. And then I would spackle with like just zap. What is it called? Not zap. What is it called? Anyway, the wall spackle that you fill holes in. That's all that is around there. Of course, you can use, modeling paste and stuff now. I made these probably back in 2004 or something. So I just DAP, that's what it is, DAP. Wall spackle. So you just put the wall spackle on. And then after it dries, you have to wait till it dries. Yeah, thanks, Arlene. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Goes by so fast. There we go, DAP. Hi, Rochelle. And you have to let it dry overnight. And after it's dry, you can paint it. And I painted this with a bronze metallic paint and then inked it with black ink. And then I varnished it. And so that looks kind of like little windows, right? Little portals. This one right here is my mother-in-law when she was a baby. And I made a see-through. There's a little, you probably can't see, but there's a little vellum girl in that pocket. So it's like the girl she's going to grow up to be. So see, there's a little see-through vellum pocket there. And again, it's with the DAP. This one I used a pewter paint. And then that's my mother-in-law when she was a baby. And here's another one. This is just an old icon of Jesus from an iconography book, and it's got glitter on the halo there. And again, it's got there. You can see the shine from the varnish. And I varnish. After you paint the edges, I varnish the edges too. So it's got spackle, paint, ink, and varnish. So make some, Kim. They're not hard. I just rounded the corners because it just gave it a little bit more of a look. But you take a screenshot right here, Kim. Take a screenshot if you want to make some so you can see how. I'll try to capture a little bit of so you can kind of see the spackle. Take a screenie. You don't have to do it right now if you don't want. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to show you that is one of the ways that you can make. And again, let me show you the difference in sizes. So these are artist trading cards, which are 2.5 by 3.5. And I make my cards 3 by 4. So just so you can see the difference. And that's what I sent y'all in the kits was the 3 by 4. But you can, if you still like to make ATCs, then just cut it down. Just cut your cardstock down. Okay. Well, that won't fit in there. Okay. So, yeah. If you want to email me your address, email it to me. Don't put it here. Yeah, here's my email address. Yeah, don't put your addresses here, guys. There we go. All right, so there's that. Let me put these away, and then I'll show you some Christmas ones or some different ones. All right, here's another one that has the spackle. And this is just like a little vintage girl. See how it's got the varnish on it? But it's got the spackle around the edges. And then this has got the pewter paint. And so, yeah. These are just some of my personal ones. They weren't part of a swap. There were some sample ones that I made. And then here's a different kind. This one's got like calligraphy on it. And they're varnished. See the varnish? So although it's not a Christmas one, you know, it's got the stone angel. Oh, did I miss somebody? Okay, did I miss somebody? Oh, Julie, did I miss you? Oh, she did a PayPal. Okay, thank you, Julie. And by the way, if you PayPal me too, it's the same deal. You get a print at the beginning of the month. So I did write that down. Thank you, Pacola. I thought maybe I missed somebody in Super Chat. I try to write everybody down on Post-it notes and keep them. Okay, I wrote it down. Thank you, Pacola. Okay, so, and I made a couple different versions of this. Here, let me show you the three. Because usually when you're in a swap, you depending on how many people are in it and what kind of swap it is, you're gonna make multiples. Now, in the swaps I was in, we didn't have to make them exact. You just had to make them the same theme. So you see, they're all similar but different. They're all varnished. And again, you know, this was back 2004. I'll check a couple of dates on them as I go. And then, you know, I'd make samples. This was before I was streaming. So I was in these swaps. Before I was streaming. Here's one with silver. Again, it's just spackle. And you just take the spackle or modeling paste. And you just kind of go like this and just kind of butter it out like you would a cake. And you get that, leave the texture. Oh, thank you, Elmaris. I know I'm saying that wrong, for the £3 super chat. Thank you. I'm writing you down. You're so sweet. You guys are rocking. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It does help with postage and giveaways and you know, all that for you guys. And you know, when I need a new camera or new mic or anything like that. So it really does help. And I do have the subscription to StreamYard. So I pay monthly for StreamYard. So you guys' support helps me pay for StreamYard. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Elmaris, and all of you guys. Hi, Kenny. Oh my gosh, you had high winds. Your internet was out. Well, welcome back. You wish ATCs would make a comeback? Yeah. It just takes, you know, it does take some time, and people have to be willing to, you know, host them. Hosting the swap takes a long time. So anyway, here's another one. This is a pewter one. Again, this is one of my photographs I took in Old Town. And this one has a pewter spackling. So, yeah. I'm trying to show y'all things that are kind of a little different. All right. But I have a lot of addresses in my books, and I don't want email addresses and things out there. So, yeah, here's another one. This is another spackle one that I did with that same lamp. And then I put a piece of the vellum, see right there, in the light to make it look like it's lit. So you can put vellum, you know, or plastic. It can be plastic or vellum, you know, just something to make it in the hole like that. Let's see. Here's another one like that. So again, they're just made with DAP spackle. But, you know, a lot of y'all now, back then I didn't have any modeling paste. You know, now modeling paste is, well, they had it in the stores, but I never used it because DAP is so cheap. But you got to make sure and put the lid on real tight. It'll dry out overnight. If you don't put the lid back on the DAP after you open it, it'll dry out overnight. Okay, now I'm going to kind of start looking for some Christmas ones. Okay, so Oh, Artie Dar. This is an Artie Dar. Okay, Artie Dar. For some of y'all know Artie Dar. I don't think she's here today, but look, 2010. This is a by Christine. There's an Artie Dar poinsettia ATC from 2010. Artie Dar. Uh, oh my gosh! So these are. Oh, so I started streaming in 2010. So this must have been at the very end because once I started streaming, I quit hosting. I quit hosting swaps. So yeah, if I see anybody else we know, I will try to. I'll try to show them. Isn't that cool? And I have Halloween ones, but I'm specifically looking for Christmas. Okay, I'm specifically looking for Christmas ones or something that's really unusual. Something that's really okay. Here's a Rach, our Rach, Rach 0113 in UK. Here's one of hers, and look how dimensional that is. Look at that. So it's not a Christmas one, but I just thought I'd show this to you. So yeah, that's Rach. If I come across people I think y'all might know, I'll try to show them. Okay, let's see. Again, I'm going through a whole book here, guys. I'm just trying to specifically find either Christmas or okay, here's Packer Dye. Packer Dye did this one in 2012. Now, I wasn't doing swaps anymore, but I think we just kind of did an occasional, maybe once a year, we did a swap or something because I was there for a while, 2005, 6, well, like probably 2001, 2, 3, 4, for about 4 or 5 years. I was doing, maybe 5, I don't know. I can't even remember how many swaps I do a week. A week. So I have hundreds of ATCs, hundreds. and so this is Packer Dye. This one is from, hi, Lady Jen. This one's from 2012. It's called Queen Bee. And so I don't know if it was a bee swap or what it was. I don't remember, guys. I don't remember them all. There's so many. But this is a Packer Dye Queen Bee swap. See the dimension on it? And the only requirements that we had with swaps like this is that they had to be able to still fit in the sleeves. They still had to be able to fit in your sleeve, the baseball card collecting sleeves, the 9-pocket sleeves. Okay, so here's a little Christmas one. It says Happy Holidays. Is it anybody y'all would know? Felicia. I don't know if y'all remember Felicia, but this is a cloth. Look, it's a cloth one. It's like canvas. It's a canvas cloth. So this was Felicia. I just want to kind of give y'all, I got tons cat and paste. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've got 5 huge binders. This one's 5 inches thick. And I'm just going through them because look, guys, I got a lot of addresses and stuff and emails on them, and I don't want that out there, So I'm just kind of picking and choosing here. All right. Oh, there's another Artie Dar. It's not a Christmas one, but I just saw Artie Dar in the back. This one's called Too Funny. If you can't laugh at yourself, I'll do it for you. If you can't laugh at yourself, I'll do it for you. Yes, I know, right? She was. Felicia's about as Janet with the ruler, for sure, Julie. Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep rolling here. I'm still flipping. I'm just kind of looking at the back and seeing, okay, here's artist poet girl Jamie. This is a funny one that she did. Look at the googly eyes. There's artist poet girl Jamie. Look at the googly eye little monster there. What was the topic? Just coffee and art in the morning. So she has a little coffee and little googly eyes. All right, so let's see. I'm looking at the backs to see who's, if I see somebody we might recognize. Okay, let's see. And I'm really trying to find Christmas ones specifically, but now I'm looking at the backs to see who's did. Here's Joycey. Here's one that Joycey did, and it's got sewing and patchwork. It's just doesn't it look like Joycey? Look, patchwork and string and a button. A button. So, hi CB, where you been? Yeah, it does fit Jamie perfectly. How you been, CB? We haven't seen you around. I know you've been taking care of family, but it's good to see you because I don't get to a whole lot of live shows. I see recordings, but sometimes the recorded chat's not up. And so I just hope you're okay. Thank you, Lisa, for coming. Thank you for being here. You have a great day, too. All right, so let's see. Waiting to see how CB is. CB's an awesome artist herself. I find everyone is getting better. Okay, well, that's good. It's good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let me pick a couple more here. Just looking again, I'm trying to read the backs. All right, here's somebody we haven't seen forever. And she just kind of, it's not, anything fancy, but it's a little flower one. But y'all remember Sandy Jones? We called her Sandy Pink. 10 years. I mean, I haven't seen Sandy Pink. She's in the UK. I haven't seen her in at least probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. Have you, Julie Topaz? I haven't seen her in forever. Here's another Joycey one. Oh, well, no, that's not. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't know who did that one. Some of them have names, some of them don't. They all should have names. And here's another one that we haven't seen forever. Lori Lennox in the UK. Where's all our UK girls? Her name was Artivity. Lori Artivity. Look at the little dog. See the little dog? This was not a Christmas one, but yeah. She did pop in last Streamathon. Okay. And don't forget, guys, Mary Autier is hosting this year's New Year's Eve Streamathon, where we go all day and all night around the world streaming, starting on New Year's Eve morning. And so go look at Mary Autier's YouTube channel, and she will have more information, and we'll give you more as we get it. She's putting it all together. Okay, let's see here. Trying to find just something different or some people that we haven't seen in a while. Here's Linda White Holloway. She did this Halloween spider web. And I know Linda White Holloway is in Canada. And she, for a long time, I don't know if she still is, and with the virus and everything, she had her paintings in an art gallery in up in Canada. I think she lives up close to Jean, up on the way up there on the right-hand corner of Canada, out in the middle of Diddlewall Diddy, or as we call it, what is it Jean calls way up north in Canada? Slipped my mind. Thank you, Pacola. Yeah, there's Mary's channel right there. Oh, okay. So Lori still posts on her IG. I guess, I don't know, maybe I never followed her in the first place. I don't see her. I don't remember ever following her. I'll have to go look, Julie. It's been just so many years since I've seen her, probably before I was on IG. So, yeah. All right. I'm still looking. Okay. Here's another little Christmas one. And who's this from? This is from Sharon, but I'm not sure which Sharon. It's from our Sharon L or what Sharon? Just says Sharon. It's a little Christmas one, and it's from Sharon, but I don't know which Sharon, because we've known about 3 or 4 Sharons over the years. I'm trying to read the back now as much as I am the fronts. Here's OK Carol. OK Carol in Oklahoma. This is one of her little nature ones. Okay, Carol. Mm. And again, I'm trying to kind of find Christmas ones, but I'm reading the backs because I want to see who haven't we seen in forever, right? Oh, here's Got Paint in My Hair, Claire. She's also in the UK. Our belly dancer. She used to be a belly dancer. Let's see. I'm looking. Let's read the backs. Trying to find people. There's Sherry Pink. This is Sherry. If I can get it out of the. Why can't I get it out of the? It's stuck in there. Why is that stuck? There it goes. Sherry Pink. She has a little dimensional stamp doll. Again, not Christmas, but oh, now here's one. Who did this one? I'm not sure who this is. It's a stunning one. It's 2011. I'm not sure who that is. I can't really tell. Kep. Okay, who was Kep? Julie, do you remember Kep? I know who Kep is, but I can't think of it. But look at this one, guys. Look at the dimension on it. Is it Carol Kep? Who was it? I know who it is, Kep. See, when you back, this is from 2011, guys. We're looking at almost 10 years ago. Yeah. If I don't have their names, I'm not going to remember out thousands of people that we come across. All right, let's see. Do I have any more in this one I want to show? There's another Felicia one. Okay. All right, so there's those. Let me move this big binder. Hang on. We're going into the big binder now. And again, I'm keeping it off the screen because I have tons of envelopes and email addresses and stuff like that. And I'm trying to keep that off the camera. I have a whole bunch of birthday ATCs from people. Okay, here's some Christmas ones. So this is one of the Christmas ones I did in 2005. And I did the little envelopes and there's a little brad right there and a little piece of pretty shiny ribbon. So this was one of mine that I did, edged it in gold. So this was one of my Christmas ATC swaps. So is Zippy here? I see somebody saying Zippy. Hi, Zippy. I was talking earlier about how my hubster thinks you and some big jerk are hilarious. Okay, so let's see. Trying to find some more. Here's one that I did for, what was it for? This one was called, this was from 2005 too. I made these. I hand drew individual little gestures. And so this is one of the ones that I made for a swap. I don't remember if it was, what the theme was. But how you doing, Zippy? I do have a unicorn ATC in here somewhere. If I come across it, I'll show it to Zippy. Oh my gosh, so I'm just flipping. I'm really looking for Christmas ones. And, there's not, hundreds and hundreds of other ones. But every page, the backs of them have has addresses. So I want to be careful. Here's one of the ones that I did that was called Bathing Beauties. We had to do something that had to do with vintage bathing beauties. So the one I did, the original one has fringe, has real fringe bathing suits. That's my mother-in-law in the middle. That's Hubster's mom right there. So I took a picture of her and her, I think one's her cousin and one's her best friend or something. Anyway, so, and mom, my mother-in-law, She was only like 4'9", 4'9". So you can see she was a tiny little thing. And yeah, so that was cute. I have lots of ATCs that I used her baby pictures and all kinds of things. I'll try to find the unicorn. Here's one where we had to do shoe, if the shoe fits. And I made these little polymer clay flip flops. So I baked polymer clay flip flops and made little flip flops for if the shoe fits, because I wear flip flops all the time, or I'm barefoot. I'm just saying. I'm either barefoot, or if I'm just going out, I'm flip flops. Now, if I go to the store or something, I wear tennis shoes, but. Okay, so that was a shoe fits, and that was from 2005 as well, I think. 2005. Okay, so this one was called Passion for Purses. Yeah, I know she was. It's got to be. Oh my gosh. So this one, I made these little, I like to try to do different things. Now remember, this was 2005, back in the artist trading cards they were really a big thing with the artists. So I made this little handbag. And so what I did is I made a little beach bag and I put Bahama Mama. And so I made a little bag that opened up. So this was my little ATC. What was it called again? Passion for Purses. And so, yeah, I made a little beach bag. Oh, let's see. I'm still looking for Christmas ones as we go. Oh, here we go. Here's another one of my mother-in-law. This is when she was like 3. So my mother-in-law, when she was like 3, I put a little ribbon in her hair. And there's a little bird on a wire. So there's a little bird on a wire. It looks like she might be holding the bird on the wire. See, with the little beads there. And so that's my mother-in-law when she was like 3. Let's see, what else? Still looking for more Christmas, but and for those of y'all that are just joining us, the reason I brought out these old ATC cards is because we gave away. I made here 10 kits, Christmas kits for that I'm sending out for everybody that won one of these to make their own artist trading cards or art cards. All right, so let's see. Oh, this one was called Anything Eve. And look, I don't know who made this one. Let me see. But some of them are hard to get out. Here we go. Let's see who made this one. I don't know who this one person is. I don't think she's part of our group. But we had to do Anything Eve, and she did Eve Plum from the Brady Bunch. What does that say? Well, all day long at school, I hear how great Marcia is at this, or how wonderful Marcia is. Marcia. Remember on the Brady Bunch? Well, there's Eve Plum. She's the middle child on the Brady Bunch. We tried to be funny on a lot of them. And I did, my Eve was the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden Eve. So this was my Eve right there. Let's see. Oh, and y'all, I gotta remember to show y'all. Y'all missed, if y'all weren't here real early this morning. Where is it? I also showed y'all how to make a bow. Let's see what review today. How to make a Christmas bow, if y'all need to know that. And I'll show you again my deconstructed, reconstructed art that I put in this book. I'll try to show that in a little bit. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to find people we also know. Okay, this one was Anything Architecture. This is the one I made for that. This again was 2005, and I was using polymer clay, and I bake little things like this to put on my cards. I did my best work, people. What does Zippy say? Oh, I'm going to another pant size. Oh my gosh. No, just kidding. I don't wear pants. I hope I come across my unicorn ATC Zippy. I hope I do. I'm just trying to look at the backs here and see if there's any other people that I see that we know that we haven't seen in forever. Here's one we did with everything chocolate. Oh, here's another one. This one was dresses. So this one I made, again, this was in 2005. And it's a little dress with a little boa on a little handmade hanger. So this was this was a little dress ATC. Okay, let's see. I'm reading the backs so I can find people we might have known. Of course, most of the people, they're not going to, that were in these swaps, you all would, it would have been, it was before a lot of our group, my ATCs are. All right, this was anything Asian. Now, I only have one of these left. I've given these away. I used to have a ton of these, and I've given them all away. But this was my little ATC. I made a little Soshi screen. I think I've said that right. I made a little Soshi screen. So this is my little warrior. Here come the cats. So this was my, it had, some of them had like the little coin, the real coin up here. This one just has a little faux coin thing there. But yeah, so this was, so I handmade these little wooden and cloth like see-through screens, and they all flip open. So I made tons of, this is the last one I have. Yeah, now it's the cats. Okay, and then some of the girls. Well, there was a few guys, but mostly girls. Here's one of the hand-drawn ones, faces. That was an art, one of the art cards that she had done, and I really loved her art. Let's see. Flipping through the books, there's the dragonflies. I think I might be getting closer to unicorns. Artistic style. Oh, we had to do the 7 continents, so we had to swap 7. Oh, here's one. This one is called Touchy Feely. Oh, and Zippy's going to love this second one. First, let me show this one. This one was by Helen, and she's in the UK, I'm pretty sure. But Helen made this little quilted one. Look at this. Look at this fiber quilted ATC. Look at all the work in that sewing. So that was one by Helen, and I think she got off of the internet because she was a healthcare worker and she was taking care of some family, I think, and I haven't seen her in years either. All right, this one is for you, Zippy. We had to make touchy-feely now. This is not the unicorn one, but we had to make touchy-feely. So look at the one I made. I made a little pipe cleaner spider. So this was touchy-feely. So it's a pipe cleaner spider hanging on with all his legs onto the with his little rolly eyes. So it's just a little spider. I cracked myself up. Okay, so let's see what else. Vintage holidays and just different ones. I'm trying to see if there's people that we recognize. This one was kind of cool, a little vintage photograph, vintage holidays with the spider. Okay, let's see what else. Trying to see who. I'm reading some of the backs. I don't want to take all day reading them. Creepy crawlies. I won't show that. Some people will really get creeped out. Here's one that was The Secret Life. No, don't eat my lights. No. He's getting into, I put the lights on the floor, my little twinkle lights or baby lights. No, stop it. No. You're going to have to go out. Go on. Go find something to do. He's trying to eat my lights. Okay, so this was A Secret Life of Bees. And so some of them are just really awesome. I'm trying to get to Christmas cards. Look, Zippy, it's a big 5-inch binder. I'm going through it. Okay. Mine I did was with, I made this is a hand carved bee stamp that I made. So this was mine. Hand carved bee stamp. And then I use wax paper to make it look like a honeycomb. So for this one, this is where I actually hand carved that bee stamp. was back in 2005. That's when I carved that one. But so this one, now these are copies. Let me just take out the full sheet. This is copies because I sent the originals, but we had to do animals. So these are pen and ink drawings that I did. There are no unicorns in this one. Bye, hi, and bye, May. So these are copies of the originals because I sent the originals off, but I wanted to keep copies. So I did pen and ink animals in that set. We had to do a set. I think we had to do 6. I don't remember exactly. Okay, so let's see. This one is kind of cool. Now, not many people did digi art back then. This is a digi one, and so she did a digi one. Like I said, not many people back in 2005 were doing digi ATCs, so that was really cool. We're getting the unicorn page. Okay, the unicorn page. Okay, so I won't show. I'll show mine last. Okay, so this person did the last unicorn, Peter Beagle, and look. It is a wise man who does not play leapfrog with the unicorn. So yeah, that little. Okay, so then let's see what else we have here. So this one has some of that gold German scrap. It's called German scrap, and it was made in Germany, and I don't know if it's made everywhere else now. But that little gold edge right there, see it? And so that's a nice one right there. Smart man, Zippy said. Waiting one for the Christmas. Oh wait, where'd it go? There we go. Waiting for one with the Christmas unicorn. I don't know if there is one with the Christmas unicorn. Okay, so here's another one with the unicorns. And again, this one's got some real pretty glitter going across it there. Little tiny star glitter. Look at that glitter. Isn't that nice? Look at that, the little stars in that glitter. So there's that one. Let's see what else. Okay, so the one I made, Zippy, I couldn't find anything unicorn. I know that sounds so like lame. So I found a horse with a bridle, and I got a toothpick, and I wrapped the toothpick with wire. I wrapped the toothpick with wire to make a horn. So that's how I made my unicorn. Hi, Brooke. So yeah, if you ever need a horn for your unicorn, just wrap a toothpick with wire. Oh my God. Okay, so now this one was circus. This one was a really cool set. Everybody went all out on this one. So this is a girl named Julie, and she was actually an art teacher too, and I haven't seen her in forever. These are from 2005. So these are, they're old. So she actually did an oil painting. So that's an oil painting on a canvas. I mean, it's canvas. This is a canvas piece of canvas, and she did this little oil painting. She and her husband actually had a carnival back in 2005. They actually had a traveling carnival, and so she would paint the signs for the carnival. Where'd that go? Where'd it go? It went away. There it is. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that's painted on an actual canvas. So she would paint actual carnival banners. Here's one. Let's see who made this one. Her name was Brenda, and she wasn't one of our group. But look at this one that she made. Look at this circus. Look at this. Now watch. Look. She actually made a little pull-up banner for the circus. I mean, I'm telling you, people are clever. Very clever. Mine wasn't that. It was okay. I made a little separate little card and had a little elephant and a little clown with the little under the tent kind of thing. Let's see, you guys. All right, let's keep rolling. Oh, this one was good. This was anything art doll. So, and I'm going to show you this person's art doll. Now let's see who did this one. Helen. Oh, this is the same girl, Helen, I think in the UK that did that fiber one, the fiber quilted looking ATC. Look at this one. So she made her little art doll with little hinges because it has to fit. It has to be able to fit in your book, in your baseball card sleeves. So she made it so that you could fold her up. So you could fold up. Oh, let's see what else do we have here. Favorite drink. I did coffee, but I think I gave that one away because it's not in there. I had a coffee something that was made out of clay, but I think I gave it away. Cats, cleaning, anything with petals. So again, I'm not sure who did this one. I'll have to look on the back. But here's one with it says ride. It's a little bike. So it's anything with petals. Mally, her name is Mally that made this one. Are y'all enjoying this? I hope you're enjoying this because I love going through these every now and then, and they're so old, from 2000. I say old from 2005. Okay, so I'm trying to pick out some of my favorites. Let's see. Oh, here we had to do our alter ego. Okay, so let's see what people's alter egos were. Okay, this person who was Beth, her alter ego was a seductress. Let's see. This one's alter ego was, didn't say, but it's one of those Vishnu, the Hindi gods, I think. And I'll tell you who mine was. I have always loved him, and he is my alter ego. Sherlock Holmes is my alter ego. So I took out the Emmy from Holmes and made it me. And so Sherlock Holmes is me. So there's my alter ego. And yeah, that was mine. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Okay, anything puzzles. Oh, this was a good one. Anything puzzles. So this girl did a Mona Lisa face with puzzle pieces and rolly eyes. So it had just anything that had to do with puzzles. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, mine was I hand carved a gargoyle. Hand carved. That's like, wait a minute. Hand carved, is that like when you have a cat and they cough up seasonal hairballs? Okay, so anyway, I hand carved a gargoyle, and then I stamped the gargoyle on black, and then I stamped his face on a puzzle piece. So that's one of my hand carved stamps. Yeah, seasonal hairballs. Okay, let's see, or fur balls, I should say. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? All right, so and that's out of that book. Yeah, we did. We started early. We had a lot. We had a lot to do. So we gave away 10 kits. We gave away. We gave away a color book. All right. So let me show you. Let me go back here real quick to my reconstructed sketchbook. So y'all know I do a lot of sketchbooks, art journals, collages. And so I took, hang on so I can pick up this stack. So I went through one of my stacks. Here's another one. Here's one of my other stacks of deconstructed art journals right here. So I went through one of the stacks and cut down. I even deconstructed them even more. So I deconstructed them more and cut them down and put them in this sketchbook to work on. So let me flip to the one I did this morning. So this is the one I did this morning. It's called Firmament. And you can see it on Instagram right there. So I did this one this morning. And so I'm just going to flip through this real quick before we go. These are pages that I'm going to, now that's the only one that's finished. So as I flip through these, remember, none of these are done. Just that one is done. So these are other art journal pages that I've worked on that didn't work. So I cut them down and I just double side taped them into this sketchbook so I can work on them. So these are other little worlds I'm building. With my leftover art journal pages. So it probably wants to flash out, but we'll keep going. So I did a flip of this morning, but in case y'all weren't here. So these are pages that I can work on whenever, like when I don't have anything else to do. So, yeah. So these are all in process. And again, that's the one I did finish this one today. So I really liked the way, I like the color. So you see, I put little swatches here, and I'll probably do that because then, like again, they're just double-sided taped, and I can take them out or do whatever. So I can just keep world building these little guys from previous art journal pages. It's not like I don't have any new fresh ones to work on, but but I didn't want to throw them away. You saw that other stack. So I just picked like 50 out of that stack and put them in here to work on. I love this one, and I said it earlier too. The pen nib as the bow of the ship. I love this page. Gotta work on that one. So that's it. So I just filled up this sketchbook with leftover art journal pages that I want to work on. And I'm looking around. I did have a couple more books to show you guys. Hang on. And there's my elf hat. I wonder what this would look like on Zippy's horn. Zippy, do you ever put on a hat on your horn? I can see that you need to do that, Zippy. You need to put an elf hat on your horn. Hi, Gary. I wish my mail would get here before the stream ended, so I could show. I'll show it on Wednesday. So I bid on and won one of Gary's auction. I got the Gandalf. I bought the Gandalf at Gary's auction, and so it's supposed to be here today. So I'm really excited. But if it's not here today, I'll show it on Wednesday. So yeah, Zippy. It needs to be very large. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so I bought these two books. All right, I got this one, the new Daphne's Diary, and I wasn't going to show it. Well, I don't know if Mom's not watching. This is going to my mother. I bought this for Mom, and so she loves. It's from the UK, and Mom loves all the UK gardening and the different, recipes and stuff. So this magazine's made in the UK. Mom loves this magazine, so I bought her the Christmas one. Hi, Joan. Uh, thanks, Tracy. Thank you so much. Um, I was laughing at Zippy. It's fun to laugh, guys. If you can't laugh at yourself, like that Artie Dar ATC says, if you can't laugh at yourself, I'll do it for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little flip through the Daphne's Diary, and then I got the Wildflower Workbook by Katie Daisy, and it's a beautiful book. I didn't buy it to work in. I bought it for the eye candy, which is a lot of what I buy these kind of pretty magazines and books for. Bye, Pacola. Thank you. We're almost done, Pacola. Thank you so much for helping, being the awesome mod that you are, and helping with the giveaways today. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, Donna. You're welcome. Okay, so it's a beautiful magazine, and it's got projects and just, look at the eye candy. And so anyway, I wanted to show it to you guys real quick, because I'm gonna get this in the mail to Mom tomorrow. It's got a little house you can cut out and build a little house, a little village, Christmas biscuits, i.e. cookies. They call them biscuits. We call them cookies. But there's all kinds of recipes, and Mom does some baking, so thought she would like that. How to make wreaths and different plants, what they mean. They have different artist profiles, house, decorating. There's some soups. And then they have little advent calendar here and stickers, and so just all kinds of 15 ideas for an advent calendar. Oh, well, it just needs a horn. Hi, Rachel. Let's see. So just all kinds of little things. Bonsai tree. Here's some stories and more recipes. So making little baubles out of leftover yarns and things for the kids, and some little mini tree topper. And then in the back, there's wrapping paper. Here's an advent calendar stickers. And then there's all kinds of like wrapping papers in the back, the very, very back here. Oh, here's a poster. There's a big poster here, a winter poster. And then there's some different papers back here for wrapping, I think. Yeah, little wrapping papers in the back. So anyway, the covers are always beautiful on the Daphne's Diary. And again, it comes out of printed in the UK. And then this one I got on Amazon, Wildflower Workbook. I know, I can't believe that this month is just gone. So this one is by Katie Daisy, and it's a journal for self-discovery in nature. So it's like all kinds of things. And I like it because it lies flat. And it's a chronicle book. I'm telling you, people, you'll never go wrong with a chronicle book. Every chronicle published by Chronicle book is amazing. And their little logo are these little glasses. I love Chronicle. Every kind of Chronicle book. I've never had a bad Chronicle book. So it has a little introduction. But look at the art in this. And then they have places to journal. And y'all know these kind of books, I don't journal in them. I will write notes in my other personal journals and take from the book and write it in my own journal rather than writing in these. And pack up and just go. Road trip playlist, towns to visit, your lists. So it's just got all kinds of your camping checklist. I read this to Hubster. I said, they're obviously they're not backpacking in. They took a car. But words that spark adventure and just all kinds of, cool art in it. And places to hike, national parks and forests to visit. waterfalls to visit, bodies of water to visit, wisdom of the sea, wisdom of a river, wisdom of a place. So isn't it just a beautiful little book, guys? Find these wildflowers, pressure flowers here, rare wildflowers. Find these butterflies, find these birds. So I know it's flashing out a little. Maybe I should. Hang on, guys. I clicked the wrong button. I'm back. Sorry. I clicked the wrong button. Boomer. Okay. So just leave the room. Okay. So find these trees. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Oops. Find these leaves. So it's just a really pretty book. And I like that it does lie flat. The spine is made to do so. Goals and dreams, words, words that conjure up a daydream. So I mean, look out just how cool it is. So pretty. I mean, it's just a beautiful book. Chase the sunsets, different places you've seen a sunset, favorite quotes, favorite books, favorite poems, favorite season. And they want you to write. They want you to journal in here, right? No, Rachel, you didn't say anything. I just clicked the leave the room button instead of the camera button. So anyway, here's some bees and flowers. Be still. So anyway, let me tell y'all the ISBN. It's on Amazon. Of course, Pacola's gone, so there's not going to be any links, guys. I'll tell you the ISBN. Stars and the phases of the moon. Take a moonlit walk. Here's the constellations. And yeah, so I just thought I'd share that book with you. It is ISBN is 9781452161228. And it's $16.95 retail. I think on Amazon it was a couple of dollars cheaper, especially if you have Prime and all that. So yeah. Hi Norma, good to see you. Good to see you. I know it is, right? If y'all ever need a limo in Branson, Norma's your gal. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming in and doing the little kits with us this morning and looking through art journals and ATCs and whatever else we did today and making a bow. We showed you how to make a bow. And yeah. So hope y'all enjoyed it and get you a little bit in the Merry Christmas spirit. Let me show my lights again. So I love these lights. And they just pull apart. They just, you just kind of unravel them and they just make a nice little tangle. Look how pretty. And I love how they look in your hands. Look at that. I'm going to have to take a screenie of that. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you Wednesday. I don't think Janet's streaming today. She has allergies and a headache. So I don't think she's streaming today. But we will see you on Wednesday. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Bye, guys.